Welcome back, fellow dummies, to Dungeons for Dummies. As always, I'm your resident dungeon master, Caleb. On last week's episode, we players walked through a tree portal that Branch had created to reappear into the foyer to the front of Bruckstone Fortress, to where they, after getting their absolute butts kicked, they went to the Autumn Chalice to numb the pain and also to talk with Estov about some of their endeavors that they've already started to develop with the Dragon's Breath. Later that evening, Lucan and Aurora had gotten a mark of a couple of people that were supposed to be buying some land in Asteria, and so they meandered their way up to their room and helped themselves to some of their belongings, and without being caught, which is a feat in itself. At the same time, Delk and Xavier had been working a little bit together, coming up with some recipes for some new drinks. Veronica. Ended up went to the Blind Sparrow to get some supplies and created Veronica, a new purplish arcane substance that, when breathed out, creates more of a purple flame with some little sparkles in it. After that, in the morning, the players were picked up by Branch and led out to a golden and red carriage, which inside held the king, King Andres. And because they completed the quest that they were asked to for clearing the royal line, he kept his word too and took them to procure the Helm of Arcane Frost. I forgot to turn my mute back off. That's okay. But so then they were led to the museum, where, when taken inside, they went upstairs, and instead of the helm that was on display, the king walked over to the treasure chest and did his little key trick, and to their right, one of the pedestals slid across, and what rose from there was the actual helm of Arcane Frost. Lucan ended up taking the helm, and it transformed into what's now known as the Circlet of Arcane Frost.
It looks gorgeous on his
Fancy.
head.
Yeah.
And it looks great. It's beautiful.
And something for flavor I didn't add whenever he did that, like he took on the form of like a winter ladron, so like a little bit of frost kind of going throughout his body, and like a little more pale skin, and
love
like
it.
snow white hair.
But then once coming out of the museum, they were then talked to by the king and disclosed that they had been told that there were some shady people that were supposedly coming to town to be buying and purchasing some land from the king, where he in turn decided to veto that entire contract and give the DAK Pack their new headquarters.
Yeah.
So, as he kind of finishes up, telling you guys that there's the location just outside of the Solemns, just north, over by Port Laya, is where that fortress is located. He'll turn to you guys, and so I've been told that by Branch that a chest was found with the carriage that was overturned, had the royal seal on it.
Oh yeah, I got it right here.
Open my bag of holding.
I'll hold the bag for you then.
Out of the bag.
As a gleam comes across his eye, and he turns to Delk, and I appreciate the honesty.
Mm.
And Branch will walk over and pick it up as you hear a walks over and sends it onto the carriage as he grabs the other chest walks back over to you guys. Andres Bull. This is, as I promised, to be my support for you all. A little gift from the crown to help you all in your endeavors, to help you all hopefully survive this, is the bigger deal. So with that, I leave you all to your business. I will have someone, branch escort you all to show you all your new abode and give you all a little tour. But for now, I need to return back to the fortress. To you, Xavier, you do have all freedom to your father's workshop, as he'll hand you a key.
I'll take that key.
This will be your, this will get you in there. The back side of Bruckstone Fortress is a single tower,
Okay.
and it has been locked since your father's left. No one has been in there, so, but that is now yours.
Thank you.
To Lady Visha, the libraries are open to you, to anything that you would like to do. I know that you were kind of looking and wanting curiosities about the plague that's been spreading through. But for that, I shall leave you all now to your duties. So take off and climb back into the carriage and take off. Branch will. Well, so your guys' new place is just outside of the gates in the north, over eastern, over by Port Laya is where the new fortress is for you guys. So he'll walk over to one of the nearby trees, wave his hand as another portal opens up. If you guys all follow me, then I'll show you all around your guys' new fortress over there.
Lucan's completely ignored everything Branch has said. Has gone straight to that chest to open it up and like look at what else in there. It's like, what do we have here?
Give me an investigation check.
Okay, let's see.
That's only a 7.
Do it in advantage, because it's just sitting there.
I'll help you out, Lucan. I'll take a look with you.
That's a lot better. That's a 21.
Sweet. So inside, you will find 6 brooches made of gold in the shape of a dragon clutching a rose bush. Those would be what the king told you guys that the higher ups to notify that you're allowed to be
We can
using.
finally cast magic.
that you're allowed to be using magic in at least the area of Asteria itself. You also find 1,200 gold pieces.
Woo.
Find 1 diamond worth 500 gold pieces.
Oh God, he's gonna make me use that roof. I can feel it.
1 staff of the python. And Xavier would notice that because he's come across it in one of his books prior.
Oh, okay.
It's a golden staff, about 4 feet long, encrusted in some rubies all around the perimeter of it that comes up into the head of a python with 2 rubies in the eyes. You also find 3 rubies worth 50 gold each.
Alright, you guys got that cool.
And then you do find another smaller rod. It's about 2-3 feet. It's completely silver. It's kind of got those butt ends on them on either end. Then you do find a small bag containing 4 more of those spell pearls. The first one, it's just the 4 pearls for the time being. They would need to be investigated to kind of see what each of them is. Then you do find 10 potions of healing.
We are screwed.
Minor healing.
Yeah, it's like he's gonna kill us.
5 potions of greater healing. And 2 potions of superior healing.
King is loaded.
And we gotta give that king some love.
Oh no, I think he could have given some of this to the people personally.
Three potions of supreme healing?
Two
Sorry.
superior.
Good try.
Right.
Damn it.
For $20, it might be 3.
Alright.
All right. Microtransaction, indeed.
Oh no.
God.
Here's a chest for $20. You can open it.
It's
sealed.
sealed.
Dice.
Pay 20 bucks, that shit
Subscribe for our
magically
only
appears.
dice.
Our only dice.
DC goes down for every dollar you put in.
But that will be everything that will be in that chest there.
I want to pull out the rod and kind of look at that real quick. I'll toss Bishop the snake-like staff.
Gotcha.
It's like, hey, you might.
That would be such a.
This kind of goes with your whole
Creepy vibe.
thing, so here.
Well, I appreciate it. I know that this might work with my, like you said, my physique and but thank you.
The mother of suffering is pleased.
You're one to check out, what was it?
That rod.
The rod.
I'm curious.
Gotcha.
Xavier, can you, like,
Yeah, give me some time with it. I can
Okay.
tell you exactly what it is.
It's
pretty
solid.
It's pretty
I'll
solid.
attempt to. I'll cast Identify on it.
Okay, and that's only 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. It's an immovable rod.
Okay.
Ooh.
Here you go, Lucan, but I'll click it. We'll leave it there for you.
oh, there's a button right here.
Yeah. There you go.
Cool. Thanks.
Where's the
Good
switch?
job. How heavy is it?
Lucan's
How
gonna
heavy is
share
it?
like what?
Not very heavy at all.
I didn't think so.
It just, like, once you activates, it's, like, pretty much,
Immovable.
it's a wad.
I'm just trying to think what I
Right.
can do with telekinesis with it.
Oh my god, sick.
It's probably, I mean, it wouldn't be terribly heavy. I think it's probably like 10 to 15 pounds.
Hey, if it's under 10, Mage Hand can pick it up. That's
Yeah.
all I care
Yeah.
about.
We'll say
Tie
it's
some
10.
rope to it,
Yeah.
raise it up, and just climb up on that.
Exactly.
We'll say it's 10 pounds.
Alright.
Sick.
Pretty sure Mage Hand can lift under 10, or 10 or under. Yeah.
I believe it's 10.
Can't carry more than 10. There we go.
But as you guys look over and see that Branch is just now finishing up the portal spell, and you see the ocean out through the portal.
Seawater, not good with my
As
complexion.
the smell of salt
But seaweed.
and pine start to flow out towards you guys as the breeze starts to finally hit you all.
I want the chest. I'm gonna take the chest.
Hey, keep 200. Some that's mine. I'll pay 200 in the gold.
We'll figure it out later.
Yeah.
We gotta get going.
So you all proceed through with Branch.
Yes, sir.
Sweet. As you all pass through the portal, it closes down back behind you, and the sound of seagulls and other birds that you're not quite exactly sure what they might be, but lots of calls and back and forth between different types of birds. And as you guys are facing out towards the ocean, over to your left you see this port over there that you would know, that you've been told is named Port Laya. And then as you all turn around, everyone give me a perception check.
Pretty sure I'm under 10. Oh,
6.
13.
10.
I'm gonna give you the movable rod. 'Cause
Yeah, I'll
you
hold on to it.
can, your telekinesis won't give you
17.
use of it.
13.
13.
If we need to do anything, let me know, Luke.
So as you all kind of turn around, Delk, you kind of just see a large structure, something that you've seen some large kind of keeps in your days, but this would be about medium sized. As the rest of you are kind of looking over it, you notice that there's 2 large wooden doors about 10 feet tall in the front. a wall that's kind of ramshackled and deteriorated with vines growing up and all through it with moss covering the good majority of it. One side of the wall is completely destroyed and fallen off of it, where it now lies just a pile of rocks. You do see one kind of main building in the middle, what looks to be two more smaller ones off to the sides, but it looks like it's one unit. Then as you guys enter through the front doors, there's a couple of trees in there, but each of them is past their life and doesn't bear any more symbol of life of any kind. They might be able to be brought back, but the good majority of them seem that they've kind of passed their expiration date.
Branch, is this a haunted castle?
Yeah, this is
Well, the people that were buying it were getting it for a steal, so I'll tell you that much.
God, never gonna get any peace and quiet.
It's better than nothing, I guess.
It's got some
Okay,
good
just
bones.
falls back.
I was gonna say the wall falls down.
As the wall collapses inwards.
I feel better
Dexterity.
inside. Take me back.
I'd advise probably being careful, and we can go and check it a little bit.
It's definitely gonna need some renovations.
It's definitely a fixer-upper, if that's the correct term.
Yes,
Yeah.
that would not be a term to use.
That's
Just need some
generally
time,
a
love, and
universal
care.
term. Yeah, for what?
Some TLC.
But
Yeah.
I'll hang out here in the front if you guys want to do some investigating of your own.
Alright, I've read enough books to know that if we split up in this place, a ghost is going to eat us.
All right, let's split up.
Wisdom int.
So, just looking at the castle, is there any kind of idea of like where there might be stables or farmland kind of area?
You would deduce that as kind of in the front area that's not bricked in. Kind of looked like there used to be some fields. You can see where land had been tilled prior. Nothing is growing at the present moment except for weeds and overgrown grasses and stuff like that. But what you could assert is that there's a plot that's probably a 30 by 30 foot area that looks like it's already been pre-tilled, but now is overgrown. And there is one lonely tree that stands about 30 to 40 feet. In the front is the one that you guys came out of.
Is it also pulsating?
It's not pulsating. I don't know, give me a perception check.
Okay. I deserve that. I don't even know what this is anymore. 16.
To your surprise, it's not.
You go through, just like put your fingers on the roots, just like, can I feel a pulse?
That's it.
Are you pulsating?
Dungeons for Dummies.
Different type of wood.
I'm gonna start checking out the castle. Who wants
Yeah,
to go?
I want to go. Let's go look at the castle.
Yep.
Hey, Doug, can you open the big door? I can't do it.
Oh yeah, here, I got it for you.
Thank
Give
you.
me a strength
It
check.
falls.
Yeah.
So Delk, dwarves are pretty knowledgeable about all like stone.
23.
work.
Yeah, that's right.
Are we gonna die if we walk through here?
I'm going to assess the structural soundness of the castle.
Just give me an intelligence check.
Oh hell!
Or no,
I'll
make
do
it wisdom,
guidance.
actually.
Wisdom?
Yeah, just straight wisdom.
Woof. 3.
Don't you get advantage since
It's
on
stone.
Like, I have stone cunning, so like I'm in tune with
Stone.
5.
With the rock.
Hold on. I
mean,
can
it's-
do. Oh shit! Never mind. You already used your
It's
advantage.
not-
Looks good to me.
It's yeah.
Oh,
from what you could say,
We'll be fine.
you'd be in tune with it, so it would. You could tell that there might be some little spots that you'd have to keep an eye on. When open the door would be one of them, because you kind of see some cracking and deteriorating of the stones that create that archway as you start to open the door.
So it looks like we need to do a little bit of reinforcement right up in this area right here. So just be careful when you're opening and closing that door. Other than that, the walls and the ceilings, everything looks fine to me. I mean, it's not in the best shape, but I think it'll serve our purposes.
Yeah, it looks like it just looks kind of older. Cobblestone's pretty good at holding its integrity, except for long periods of time.
If we smelt it, it might be.
It's more dirty, messy, overgrown, with just an occasional missing stone or dilapidated stone or deteriorating. But as Del goes to open the door, what was the roll? 20 plus?
23.
First strength.
23. So as you go to pull it, you're even having a little bit of trouble as it's
Do you need help?
Maybe. It's a lot heavier than it looks.
oil can.
Cast prestidigitation to make it like a little soiled and a little oily on the hinges.
No, but it seems
Don't ask
that
where I got this
seems that it
vial.
may have kind of come off the hinge a little bit, but you're able to get it open, but it's kind of tough to. And as you kind of open it up, couple little pebbles kind of fall down right in front of you. But it looks like the arch is still holding and everything's holding intact.
Well, I see why we got this for free.
Yeah. Yeah, this is
I see why they
It's got
paid
good
us
bones,
to
though.
get
I think we can.
Oh, they
improve
did
on
pay
it.
us to get rid of it.
That's even more. They paid us they paid us 1,200 gold for this. I mean, that's
I want to go.
No, kidding.
They must have really wanted to get this off.
I want to go back. Can we go back?
No.
Can we trade this in for a different model?
Right.
We're gonna do a little shopping around before we decide.
Like
But as you
we-
guys walk in, everyone give me an investigation check.
Oh, are we looking for something specifically? Or
No, it's just more in depth.
gotcha. More
look-
depth perception.
Yeah.
Investigation.
'Cause
Four.
this would then be kind of
Dang.
looking at the walls to
Rough.
see what kind of other problems there might be. Any little hidden doors, any of the artwork on the walls.
Well, in that case, I can confidently tell you 9.
Nice.
16.
16,
18.
18,
15.
15,
4.
and a 4.
Oh my god.
I'm
you
so
should-
distracted thinking about my farm in the front.
For Delk, he's overcome by all that land out front that he could just continue to. Hey, there might
So
be a
many
30 by 30 foot
potatoes.
out there, but I can turn all that.
I gotta
into-
turn all that full. I gotta
You kind of see Zamir sees. You see a chandelier hanging down, a couple of tapestries adorning each of the walls. The smell of kind of mold and a little musty. A small breeze you hear.
Oh, there's a draft. Yeah.
A rug that runs all the way through the corridor, really tattered
Yeah.
and kind of messed up, might be trash.
Yeah.
Dilapidated. For the rest of you guys, you see some old portraits of people along some of the walls. When you first open the doors, there's this main corridor that leads you. As you look down, there's another archway that looks like it's a kind of a meeting room or something to that effect. And then just before that is 2 doors on either side of that. Along the ceiling, you guys see the stones that come all the way up into a point with a wooden rafter that comes vertically all the way down. You guys see the single chandelier, but then nothing really a whole lot else. A couple of little benches along the sides, and some sconces for some light.
I don't know why, but I have a sudden urge to swing on the chandelier.
I don't know if I trust it.
Not this chandelier.
As you look up and it's holding on by one string.
I was like, I don't know. I think you could carry my weight.
I believe I can fly.
I believe I can fly.
I started going by all the sconces and just like lighting them all up as I passed through, just getting some light in this dreary dark castle.
Ooh, dramatic. Ooh.
As you guys just see Lucan walking by and he just.
Just finger guns.
Show off.
With his like badge, like just very predominantly displayed. I can do whatever the hell I want.
Alright, but Lucan, you gotta make it different colors. And I just start going down with you. I start making rainbow colors.
I'm like, we're
Using
inside
control
kid.
flame.
You're losing quite real fast.
So you guys head down that main corridor. You pass by those 2 doors and into this what looks to be like a grand hall of sorts. Some tables that wooden tables one that's probably 12 to 20 feet long, with wooden chairs all the way around it. A couple of them have been turned over. The wood still looks like it's in decent quality, might be salvageable. In the back you see, back left corner, you see another little opening that looks like it may lead to a kitchen area of sorts. And then from that you see on either back corner, away from you guys, is another 2 doors.
Split up and search for clues.
I can't believe this is all ours, y'all. What do you think we should do in here? I got this keg of dragon's breath.
I
We
mean,
can find
we
like a
definitely
little
gotta.
workshop, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, a little place to do some experiments.
100% need a
Yeah.
workshop.
How good is your illusion spells? Because I think if we make people think it looks better than it is, we can probably just flip it and get a nicer, better place.
But I like this place. It's got good structure,
Yeah,
good bones.
It won't
Oh
take
yeah,
much
it has
to
good
reinforce it.
bones. She's gonna like kick like a chair and it's gonna fall apart.
Give me a strength check.
I see potential here.
I know how to fix up all this stuff.
11.
I got my
You kick it
tools
over
here.
it, kind of hits the back and kind of skids a little bit. But it seems like it.
Yeah.
The wood still seems like it's. You're not seeing really, aside from some spider webs here and there. You're not seeing any. Because it's a stone building. It looks like it actually kept the termites out. So none of the wood fixtures of any kind seem to be. Because you'd be able to tell if there was little indentions or chewing out and deterioration of the wood. But all the wood fixtures are still in really good condition.
Yeah. Well, I'd rather took the comedic timing out of that, but
See, I think it's got potential. I mean, it's definitely rough, but I think we can improve upon it.
I can't believe they just gave it to us.
Also, at least we have a place to stay.
Yeah,
It's
that's
free.
yeah,
Mhm.
true.
We'd have to keep paying to stay in that inn. Where if the
Wait, you were paying?
I was about to say, he let us say, what?
The first day, I think
yeah,
we
I
had
think
to
the
pay for
first
sure.
day
We just got
had to
lucky
pay,
that the
yeah.
royalty
Oh,
picked up the rest of the tab.
Right, no, we don't need to.
I think they gave us this place so we don't gotta pay them anymore.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I just saw some fields out front. I think it'd be great for turning some crops. We could just see what grows in this good soil out here, or if the soil's even good.
there is a place that probably around here I could build or set up a garden. You sell some perfume, wax, easy money, easy marks.
And then we start fixing this place up, and we can really make it nice.
We can maybe hire some people.
Yeah.
That's a
have them
really
help
good
take
idea.
over.
Yeah, so we don't have to do all the hard work ourselves.
I mean, we got places to be. Too.
yeah, that's right. We got
Yes.
yeah. We speaking of which, what's y'all's compass doing right now?
That's what Compass doing right now.
It has re-illuminated itself,
Oh.
and now it is turned from a glowing yellow to a glowing white. But what you would determine as a white light instead of a yellow light.
Is it indicating any
It is
direction?
pointing, at the present moment, it is kind of moving eastward and northward.
Okay,
It's
so that
switching
means
between the two.
generally there's at least 2 in those directions. How does that feel on your head? Is it cold? Is it comfy?
You look cold.
I was about to
I
say.
feel fantastic. Except for my ankles, they feel much more. I think just because the frostiness makes my arthritis acting up. So yeah, my ankles are very, very sore right now.
Samir, you're gonna have to help.
Could you carry my bags, please,
again.
Samir? Thank you.
Oh.
Yeah.
I need to go
You're
find a nice,
so
comfy seat to sit down,
helpful.
and you'll go find somewhere just to kind of prop his feet up a little bit.
You guys see
Samir's
Luke walk
goal.
over to the head of the table and just sits down in his chair and kicks back.
Just like pulls up his journal and starts reading.
I wonder if there's like any like little secret like you pull on a sconce and like anything happens. But
Hidden passageways.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's like I've read a few mystery novellas in my day.
Are you saying all this out loud?
Yeah.
You hear, look at this. What? He gets up, starts like running around to the fireplace. Starts
Investigation
You
check.
activated it.
Investigation check.
That's not great.
I was about to say I can cast
It's a 12.
a spell because I don't have proficiency in investigation. What is this? Before you do that, I can cast Enhance Ability. So you can have advantage on, what is investigation? Intelligence. I'm giving you advantage on intelligence checks for the next hour.
Nice. That wasn't much better. That's a 13.
So as you kind
Wasted.
of you guys see Lucan's walking over and there's a couple sconces on the wall as he tries pulling it, snaps one of them off. Tries putting it, sets it on the
Somebody
ground.
amend.
Sets it back on the ground.
Me.
As he goes over to another one a little bit softer. No pull on that one. He goes into the fireplace and sticks his head in there, looks up. He looks out and his face is just covered with soot.
Firebolt?
As he snaps his finger and his face clears up. As you continue working your way around, doesn't seem that there's any real. There's a couple places where it looks like a stone is jutting out, and so you're like, okay, this is the one. You kind of look around, see if the others are watching, because you want first dibs, and it's just a stone. Like, stupid architecture.
Well, this place sucks.
Really? There's nothing?
Nothing.
The bag you handed to me, is that like a bag of holding or is that like just like a backpack?
It's his bag of holding.
Ah, damn, I should have put it in his bag of holding, but no, we're not gonna do that now.
No, do
You
it.
should do it.
He doesn't carry anything. Everything's in his bag of holding.
I'm gonna do it. No.
But then say you guys kind of walk to the back corner and
That sounds scary.
look, there's a door right next to that, where that little archway was, and you kind of poke your head in there. It looks like it was a kitchen of sorts. You see some utensils still sitting around, the smell of old meats and stuff like that. Molding breads, a couple of them sitting up on the counters.
That's
As
just.
you see a couple rats take off.
It's freshened up a little bit. Just
Yeah, let's clean it up.
presidential station, a
I
little bit
think
of
you need
nice,
to
like fresh
purify
baked
food
cinnamon
and
rolls.
water.
Oh, purify food and water.
That's nice. Yeah, that's real nice.
Yeah.
Lucan's walking around bippity boppity boo.
Yeah,
Yeah, just Febrezing everything.
I love
You
it.
walk into a room. Oh, sorry, hang on. Just
I have create food and water. I don't have purify food and water. I can probably do that in the morning, but.
So what was the name of this castle? Like, did they have a name for it, or are we naming it?
I think it was called POS. Piece of shit. What is this? Don't get me wrong. It's got good bones, but
They
no.
wouldn't
I
have,
don't think it had a name.
King wouldn't have given you any name of in particular. Property.
Property.
Hey, Branch, what's the story of this place?
See me here.
He's outside.
Oh yeah, he's outside.
But if you yell loud enough, he might be able to hear you.
Branch! Oh God, help us!
Well, hold on. I was gonna. You want to talk to Branch? I'm gonna go outside and look at those fields real quick.
As Delk heads on out and comes back out the front door, and
Hey,
his Branch is leaned up against the stones with his head. Hey, Branch.
Hey.
That's my name.
That must be a good nap you're taking.
No, it's Del, but that's neither here nor there. So, hey, we were wondering if you could tell us a little bit about this place, but let me. Do you want to go inside real quick? We go talk to the others real quick.
Yeah.
We want to know the history of this building.
I can do that.
All right. Thank you.
He'll follow you in there, so you guys enter back in there. So, what was it you guys were wanting to know about this?
Where are all the secret passages here and secrets in this place?
Secret passages.
Well, hold on. You think there's secret passages in
I
here?
hope
There
so.
might be
We
some-
can make them.
Oh,
There might be some.
Oh,
I don't
places.
know. I've only been here one other time for a
Probably
party.
turn into a
but
fun house.
I didn't do too much investigating myself, but I mainly was in the main dining hall here having my drink, and I utilized the bathroom outside.
Charming.
Two places I've been.
did it have a name?
Lovely.
Not that I remember. It used to be Old Town Manor. Old Town Manor from the Oltons used to own this place.
Oh.
So what happened
This history sounds
to
boring.
it's
Well, the new town came up.
They moved out, it would have been about 10, 15 years ago. And so it's been sitting vacant since then. I know the king was getting ready to sell it to those other people, but from what he was told by you guys, that probably wasn't the best of deals. And I feel like it's probably a blessing that you guys ended up at this place, so I can come visit anytime I want.
Well, Branch, I need some help out on these fields. You think you could lend me a hand getting this soil tilled?
Well, I could definitely help you with that.
I figured you'd be good at that.
Samir, aren't you a druid? Do you think you can? Are you good with plants?
I'm good with plants, but I haven't farmed, so I.
Yeah.
Well, it's easy. I can teach you. It's just hard work. As long as you don't mind hard work, it's easy work. I mean, it's hard work, but it's easy.
Oh, look at those hands! Just gonna like pull out his hands, like hands are as soft as a lily. No, they're sort of calluses.
There's a couple little calluses, a couple little scars.
He can find.
But I won't force your hand. You don't have to help.
No,
It's dirty
it's
work.
fine.
It's dirty. Yeah.
Here,
So what you
okay,
need?
take your bag back.
Yeah. Well, as soon as Lucan heard hard work, he started walking away. How's it back to his?
No, my ankles.
My leg.
But, as far as when I've walked around a couple times, I've seen the two main buildings on the back sides, the two littler ones there on the sides through those two doors off the main hallway there. Out back they've got a stable, and other than that, it's just kind of been this. I've been in here. I haven't done a whole lot of exploring myself.
I'm gonna just start exploring random
I was about to say.
I'm gonna go check out one of the.
I'm going
corridors
with
that
you because I don't want to get eaten by a ghost. So you can come.
Which room were you wanting to go to?
I'll do one of the large ones in the back.
Okay. So you guys are back near near that kitchen there. So you'll take off and head to that one that was on the south. Oh goodness, directions. Southeastern wall. Then I'll write my directions down so I remember. The southeastern wall. That door there, and as you go to turn the door, the kind of
Out of breath. You get the next one, Aurora.
but then when you walk in, give me an investigation check.
Alright. $24.
Okay. As you're looking around, this looks to be like it was a workshop of sorts. There's tables with lots of hand tools, a little bit an alchemical set over in the corner. Everything's covered in this thick layer of dust. So the beakers you would presume are clear, but right now they're completely covered. And from there, then you see a furnace on the far eastern wall. And then right beside you, as you walk in the door, there's another little workbench. And then right in the middle, that seems to be this large wooden table. A couple of pieces of paper on there still.
I called it Dips.
This looks like a smart
This is
person's place. So yeah, that's yours.
Any stairways up? Is it just single floor?
On this one, it just appears to be just a single floor. There's another door in the southeast corner, but you would presume that may just lead back outside.
Okay.
From when you guys were looking at the front, it looked like a single level where that hallway was. Then it rose right where you would presume the main dining area is. Then to the left was kind of a single tier, but then that right one in the back seemed to be a secondary level as well.
Okay. Where do you want to go next, Aurora? You want to work our way up?
Yeah, we might as well.
Alright. We'll go work our way to the southeast on the second floor.
Can't wait to get a better view of this place.
Oh,
As you
yeah.
take over to the southwest door, head in or give me a investigation check.
Investigation check. Okay. Just gonna cast a spell.
I'll
on
help you.
myself. Yeah, I was about to say, it's like I'm gonna need help because I do
I
not
can
have
assist you.
proficiency.
I'm with you.
Thank you.
I'll help you out.
Alright, so investigation. Oh, my worst freaking skills ever.
Oh yeah, I still
don't know.
have the ability.
Yeah, you get
Oh,
advantage on
good.
intelligence while she concentrates on it.
I didn't even meet the the investigation. 16.
23.
Oh.
Not to show off, but you know.
Yeah.
As you walk in through those doors, it looks like it's a long hallway, and it looks like there's 4 doors on either side. Or as you walk in, you head straight, and it's just about 5 to 10 feet, and then it turns left, and then when you look down that hallway is the 4 doors.
Okay. Just gonna like push on one
Push
of
on
the closer doors, probably to the left side.
As you go to push open the door, it just swings open, and looks like it's a bedroom of sorts. And as you kind of work your way along, pushing each of the doors, it seems that those
Those are all
might be
just-
bedrooms of residencies of sorts.
Dusty.
And then at the very back of that, once you had turned left and you look down where those doors were, at the very back, there's what looks to be the start of a spiral staircase.
We gotta check
Going
it
up.
out.
Yeah,
Go
spiral
up.
staircase, absolutely.
Alright.
Okay. Then as you get to the top, it looks like this might be more of a kind of a holy room of sorts. You can see some crosses and stuff on the walls. Different, what looks like different religions and stuff like that. You're not sure that you would know exactly what the gods or deities in this world might be, but what you could depict from it is that there are those holy symbols all around. It might be something of where they had their church services or something to that effect, but more of another community room of sorts.
You know, if I just hang some silks from the ceiling, put a pole in the middle, and then have an altar over here, this would be perfect.
I think Delk might be able to help you out with some of it.
That would be great. Yeah. I also need to get some of these other symbols off the. yeah. But okay, I call dibs. Yeah.
Isn't that blasphemy?
Yes.
Branch leans in. Yes.
Very much so. The ghost in the wall.
Why are you whispering? See run dead! See run dead!
There's just a couple bugs running around. You do notice that there are some windows in this room, it's with a couple of stained glass on 2 of them. But at the south side, on the west side, there's a stained glass. On the east side, there's stained glass, and on the south side, there's just kind of a big bay window that when you walk over to it and look out back, you can see you can see the wall of the Solemns, and then just to your left and down, you see the ocean to your left out there to the east, and then straight down you can see where looks like a ransacked stable of sorts.
Oh, this is romantic.
I think Delk was looking for stables, wasn't he?
Yeah, he
I'll
was.
put that out
So
there.
now we can, yeah.
And as you guys kind of head back down the stairs and head back to the main dining room, then head back through the archway of the dining room back to that main hallway. There are those 2 doors on either side.
Would you like to do the honors?
Sure.
East or west?
Let's go west.
Okay.
Just
Give me an investigation check.
23.
Okay. This one looks to be kind of a medium-sized room, more of a utility room. There's more stacked chairs. There's additional tables. There's what are they called? Cabinets. Bunch of about 5 to 6 foot cabinets all inside of there. A couple of mops, a couple of dusters and stuff like that. Everything's still covered in dust itself, but looks more like a utility room. No windows of any kind in this room, but
all right. Let's see what's behind door number 2.
okay, to the east. As you walk in that one, not a whole lot in this room except for a spiral staircase that heads downwards.
I'll start walking my way down.
Okay.
Making my way
Then as you
downstairs.
make your way all the way to the basement, You can see in the dark, right?
Nope.
No. It's dark down there.
Do I have
She'll
light?
cast light on her quarterstaff.
Okay.
I have
You guys
light, so yeah, I'll just cast it on.
Oh, well.
As Lucan's kind of,
I figured a lot of us are traveling together now,
Yeah.
exploring this
you
place.
guys are walking down out of nowhere, just this bright light it comes from Aurora, and you guys are, okay, can you turn it down a couple notches? As she kind of simmers the light, just some more of a
Turn
glow.
it down. Absolutely not.
Turn it down, makes it brighter.
As you guys get down there, it looks like there's some cages down there. Looks like 4 different cages down there.
Is this where we put the naughty people?
Looks more like the dungeon, what you would suffice as a dungeon area.
What kind of a
Spicy
dungeon?
room.
The spicy room.
There's a swing.
Sweet. This is
Some shackles and chains.
This is the red room. This is your playroom.
But then anybody who's down there, give me an investigation check.
If I see a dead body in there, I'm leaving. 17.
11.
That's lovely. That is a nat 1 and a nat 20. So,
Hey.
so it's a 24.
Nice.
So as you kind of, you guys are both walking through. Aurora, the 2 of you are kind of seeing. Looks like the metal's still in good condition. First on the right, nothing. First on the left, nothing. Second on the left, looks like there's a little bit of scraps of a bowl. There's a little bit of linens. But then in that far back right one there, it looks to be a corpse.
Nope.
It looks like it may have been not terribly long ago, because the flesh is starting to deteriorate and slop off of it, but it looks like it might be.
Jesus.
Give me a medicine check. Anyone who wants to kind of deduce. Maybe
Wow, farming is fun, Del.
That's right.
We could have gone out. No, I wonder what they're seeing around here. This looks like a pretty good place.
Xavier's just gonna walk
This
back
is hard work. This is
upstairs.
gonna be work.
Oh, it's definitely
as soon as he sees the dead body.
Yeah, he's just like, yeah, I'm out of here. This is not my room.
Yeah, because then the smell of kind of death starts to permeate.
20.
as you get further back.
Dirty 20.
I got 8.
Okay. Lucan sees the
Yeah, they're dead.
Lucan sees the dead body and just
I was hoping to say, yep, they're still
Charlie's
alive.
dead.
and then what you could deduce is that it looks like it's maybe a week and a half dead.
For grazing the body.
Please. Okay,
As then
so.
the stink permeates back.
I imagine a puff of like mist comes from your
Oh,
head.
is it because she's like also able to remember the little girl who had also been dead a week? Great. Love that. So.
Yeah, you can say that the skin has shrunken in and is starting to deteriorate. Part of the skull is shown. The rib cage is completely caved in, and it looks like there's a slice right across the belly of it.
What can you tell?
I think someone was a bad boy. Because
Doesn't look like he's chained up or anything.
he's just got his so with the like cut in half or like just like a slice.
No, just a deep gash in the. You could see like halfway through him. You could almost see his spine.
Is that like the cause of death? Safe to say.
That would be safe to say.
Nah.
As you
That
kind
happened
of go and
postmortem.
you pull out your little stick,
Just like.
deducing. You're like, check his neck for any marks, and then you kind of check the rest of the body. Looks like that's probably what caused it. There's a pile of just nasty stuff sitting on his lap as he's kind of slumped over.
So, is there like a way to determine whether this was the thing he did to himself or somebody else?
From what you could see, it looks like he wasn't self done, because you would be able to tell that there might have been some sort of weapon sitting there next to him, but no weapon is found. The other might be if he was a struggle, you could see that some of his fingernails are chipped and broken. You can see that there's a little bit of blood on his what you would deduce as blood, but dried on his hands to where he was maybe trying to stop the bleeding or something. But it looks like it was a fight of some sort. The big thing that you can tell is that his nails have cracked and broken where he's trying to fight against someone.
Yeah, the soil here is really rich. I wonder if they use it for fertilizer.
Check the body and like look in their pockets if I find any like identifying clues or
Oh
anything.
god, you're gonna
investigation check.
stink like a corpse.
That's what prestidigitation
Yeah.
is for.
There's a reason Lucan has that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's not enough.
Dirty 20.
Okay. The only thing that you find on it is a note.
Oh, a note.
Oh, what's this here?
As you open it up, it says, "You shouldn't have crossed the followers of the Decayed."
Followers of the Decayed. That sounds very ominous.
Killed. Yeah.
Is there like a logo or anything on like an insignia? I'm just the
No,
Decayed.
yeah, just the name of the organization.
So,
Of the decay.
The Decayed one.
it's safe to say this place sucks.
I told you.
And, we're going to want some defense of something. I don't know. This is... How do people even get rid of their dead people in this place? This is terrible. Really, just gross. Gross. I don't have to touch that, do I?
No, I got this. Don't worry.
Oh.
And then I'll just sit there, like ritually summon my unseen servant, have them lift up the body and take it away.
Gotcha.
So there's just like
It's of course
just dripping and all that
just
stuff.
being dragged or
Just
just carried or.
I would see it as you just see this corpse, the legs lift up, and then it just gets carried, and then finally the back end gets kind of lifted up a little bit, and it's kind of like dropping down a
Like
little
very
bit.
weak and at Bernie's. For flavor, can I say that it's like me summoning the spirit of this person to remove their own
To
dead
remove their own
body?
dead body.
Yeah.
Do an Arcana advantage
Oh, that's
to
sick.
see if you can channel them.
Okay. That's a 19.
Okay, so you kind of see what
That's
you can see this,
diabolical.
but you kind of see the visage of what it seems that it might be him as he kind of lifts up the back of the body. Though at first it was one unseen servant dragging the body, and as you kind of focus in a little bit more, and you're like, he needs some help. You kind of see this visage that seems to be him as he lifts up the back of it, and he just looks towards you and nods.
Yeah, sorry, bro. Not fun.
This is
Man, Xavier's upstairs by himself.
I just want to see if like
upstairs. That's fucking funny.
Yes. So Xavier's outside at the very top of the stairs, out on one of the benches, trying to hold down a puke, and then this body just comes floating out, and he just looks over.
I was
He
just
just pulls-
taking Speak with Dead too.
Pulls his book back up.
Jumper's just like, I didn't see
It's like, I didn't
anything.
see anything.
And then a cold hand's gonna touch your shoulder. Hey, so that was awful. Why'd you scream?
So yeah, we'll escort it out to Branch and let him know what we found.
Yeah.
As you guys kind of walk back out, and the body finally makes it out all the way out the front gates and plop down to the ground.
Do you need fertilizer?
Where did you find this?
In the dungeon downstairs, slumped over, big gash in its
I can see that.
stomach. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely much more vivid in daylight.
About a
And
week
it's-
old.
and it stinks.
Oh, sorry.
We should bury him.
you probably should not with the crops.
No, absolutely not. It wouldn't be good fertilizer. But we should find a place to bury him and lay him to rest.
Or we could just dump him over the cliff and give him a seaside burial.
As that same visage turns to you.
No, burial. I think probably. Yeah, probably burial would be best.
okay.
His visage kind of
Yeah.
displaces.
But no, he's gone. Okay.
Yeah, he's gone.
Branch, do you know anything about the followers of the Decayed?
We've heard stories of these people. They're the ones that still believe that creature will come back one day. And we've had some problems with them in the past, but it hasn't been 5 years since we've had last troubles with them. They oftentimes try to make it into the Solemns and wreak havoc. Killed some of the people in the Solemns under that name, under that guise. This would be something I need to bring up to the king.
Oh yeah, you might give him this note then that we found on that body, like referring to that.
Yeah.
I'm guessing Samir would not be familiar with
So
it.
he was just gagging on the back.
Give me a history check.
Okay.
So have there been any other murders lately that have been kind of suspicious or unexplained that you know of?
I mean, there's murders all the time. Nothing that we could trace to anything. This is the first I've heard of them in, like I said, 5 years.
That's a 21 on history.
Do you recognize the body at all?
Yeah.
I do not personally, but I do think a burial would be a good idea.
All right, I can do.
As he'll turn his hand over, and you just see the dirt pop out of the
No
ground.
ceremony, no nothing. You just are godless heathens who just. Okay.
No, this is the grave.
Wait, hold on, Brandon. Hey, we need to move about more like 50 feet away from these crops. We can't
He
be buried.
moves his hand back over, and the dirt refills the hole. He'll follow you.
Here, let's just go over this way right here. We'll find like a nice. There's like a peaceful spot under a tree.
You could do
where you
underneath
can hear the waves.
that main tree out there in the front. It's probably 10 to 15 feet off of the main wall. But then, say it's large enough, and you wouldn't want to make any crops of any kind right next to a tree. So you could dig out a little plot right in front of the tree that wouldn't be utilized or contaminate the ground.
Perfect. Excellent.
So here's a question. We can create a tarot board, like a Ouija board, and try to get like the name of the sphere or talk to him.
Okay.
So
Do one religion and one arcana to see if you could get in tune with the spirit and then hold the spirit on the plane.
okay. So
And
History.
you would have heard
dirty 20 for religion.
that anything that's referred to as being
Yeah, they're both unchecks.
related to death would be something of a lich. In correlation with a necromancer or with
Right.
anyone.
So
who-
he would obviously be familiar with deceased like that, like lich stuff. Like, what had he heard of them on Valorian before? Like,
Oh,
with
the
regards
yeah,
to
the order?
investigation.
The order, no.
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 Okay.
No, not that particular order, but you would put together, you deduce that when an order dedicated to someone and you find a dead body,
Yeah.
9 times out of 10 is for nefarious reasons.
Right. Well, yeah.
The one other time's an accident.
Yeah, the one time we just drank too much. We didn't have any Narcan on us.
Oh,
20 religion and 23 in arcana.
Okay.
You shouldn't have partied with the followers of the decay.
Tell your friends.
Get good.
Noob.
Roll 1, don't get caught.
So when you kind of take on the ground, you write out the alphabet and circle with a yes, circle with a no, and then you kind of place your hand over it. And what were you wanting to ask? You feel that.
What's his
you
name?
feel kind of a tinge
Okay.
go up your head, and you kind of see that visage reappear in front of you.
With my eyes kind of going just white.
Yeah.
What's your name? I'll kind of see if I can figure that out first.
As you move, S, T, E, F, O, P, yes.
Stefan.
Stefas.
Step off, yes.
No, step up. And then he just says yes.
No, step off.
Step up. Oh, step up. Step up. Oh my god. At least it's not step out.
Were you part of this cult?
Yes.
Were you a traitor to them?
Yes.
Were you working with the king?
No.
Or were you working with someone in the city?
Yes.
Someone in the Solemns?
Yes.
I think well, we know the Solemns.
Not short staff.
We don't know many people.
I know.
Timothy.
Timothy, was it Timothy?
He runs in tubers.
Who were you working with? What was their name?
N. O. T. S-U-R-E.
What an interesting name. Not sure.
Sure, is that a
Not sure.
male or a female? It's
Did you meet at bars?
Was it not so?
no.
Did you meet in alleys?
Yes.
Which alley?
A-L-L.
All. Trick. Can you describe this person any further?
The poor schmuck has to write out every letter.
That's a yes or no question.
It's a yes or no.
Oh, okay.
I'm waiting for the
As,
disconnect.
as your hand moves over, you get the word cape.
Cape.
And
Oh.
then I-E-Y-E.
One eye?
E-Y-E.
Like
Yes.
eyeball.
And then he dissipates.
Cape with an eye. Okay.
Does that mean he has an eye patch on?
I'm wondering, either there's like a someone has a cape that has an eye on the symbol.
Well.
Branch, do you know anyone who walks around in a cape and has one eye, or walks around in a cape that has the eye design on it?
No, but the order of the decayed one is it's one of their telltale signs, one of their monikers. Is the eye with the bones crossing.
Keep an eye. No pun intended, both keep an eye out for that.
Inspiration die.
It's like, well, if you're about to bury him, I might as well do a thing. And then she'll cast ceremony and reluctantly touch the body. And so for the next 7 days, the target can become undead by any means short of a wish spell. Dear, where the fuck did I put his name? Stefop. Dear Stefop,
Terrible name.
we knew you not. You smell. Your body looks like trash. But in order to save you from an ugly afterlife, I grant you the grace and beauty of the Lady Suni. May you rest eternally and never, ever, 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 ever come back. Thank you. All right, now put him back in the ground.
On 3.
2, 3.
I
Shove
need to
him
wash
down
my
into the hole. As Branch rolls his hands back over, the dirt comes and covers back over, and then he snaps his fingers. One lonely flower pops up.
Aww. Anybody have soap?
It's like Febreze your hands.
He's like, burn my hands off, please.
Okay.
There was
I mean, we can do that.
one last gift that the king wanted me to bestow upon each of you. I'll walk over to Delk. Let me see your arm real quick. I'll pull your arm. Throw his hand over your forearm. And you see this insignia start to develop. It looks to look like a plus sign with radiant lines coming off of it. This will grant you the enhanced ability 1 time per day.
Oh, hell.
Then he'll walk over to Lucan,
Probably only
grab
self-castable.
your arm. The same thing as the lute with rays of light start shining off of it. This will grant you advantage on all performance checks,
Ooh.
Once a day or at all times?
all times.
Fuck yeah.
He'll walk over to Xavier, grab your arm, throw his hand over as this, what looks to be a scroll, also with lights radiating from it. This will grant you locate object, but centered onto locate scroll.
Okay.
So it will show you the nearest scroll within a 1 mile radius. He'll walk over to Aurora, grab your arm, throw his hand over as this illuminated parchment and quill appear. This will grant you advantage on persuasion checks.
How the heck am I gonna put that on my character sheet?
Forever? Oh,
You create.
And then he'll walk over to
That's what it's kind of
Samir,
Mhm.
and grab your arm, throw his hand over as this eagle's eye starts to illuminate and gives you advantage on perception checks and a +4 to your passive perception.
oh
Yeah,
God,
cool.
we're cooked.
He'll walk over to Visha and grab her arm as he rubs his hand over this illuminating half mask with a smile and half with a frown appears on her arm, which will grant her superior alter self once per day.
What was mine once a day? What was the power?
Enhanceability.
Enhanceability. Yeah.
That is such a good free spell to have.
Yeah, it is.
Well, that kind of taps me out for the day, so.
Oh yeah.
I gotta know how you do that.
In fact, why don't you go take a nap in one of our comfortable bedrooms that we have?
Not mine though.
He looks around the corner and sees the walls of the Solemns. I have a comfy bed at home, but thank you for the offer.
So welcome.
I appreciate it.
Of course. Just
This he'll kind of start. Is there anything else that I can help you all with?
Thank you for your help with the soul and for help burn the dead body.
No
We
problem.
appreciate
no
it.
problem. And I'll be back to help you with some more with the
Perfect. Thank you.
with the. But I bid you all adieu. Have a good evening. As you guys kind of see, the sun is starting to kind of make its descent at this point in the day.
Oh, we do need to find that one guy, give him the heads that we collected that offered us that bounty.
I have a tower to check out, but I'm probably gonna check that out
I was
tomorrow.
I'm more for doing all of that tomorrow. I can still feel maggots wiggling on my hand, so I'm kind of done.
And Bisha will tell you guys, well, I'm gonna join Branch and I'm gonna head back into town and see if I can do some research. I'll be back in a couple of days.
Oh, fun. Of course.
But if you guys will hold down the fort, I'll be back as soon as I can.
Oh,
I wanna-
yeah,
I
the
need to-
fort.
I want to figure out what this disease is.
Mm-hmm.
So,
The fort falls to the ground.
Have a good night, guys.
Thank you. Neil says goodbye too.
Bye, Neela.
Are any of y'all hungry?
Starving.
Yeah, I got some of this stew I can heat up for us real quick.
I'm already excited.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you need some
I'm
help with that?
first.
Yeah. You want to build a fire?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Oh, our first night in our new
Yeah.
And we're outside.
home, and we're outside.
Delk walks back into the dining room and grabs a couple of chairs, and as no one's looking, he kind of breaks them. So these comes back out. These were broken, guys. Starts stacking them up, and
There's a kitchen out back, you know that, right?
There is?
Yeah. It's a little dirty, but I can help you clean it up.
Yeah, maybe we should go in there. We don't have to eat under the. I don't know. Y'all want to eat under the night sky?
No.
That's fine. We can go inside.
Oh, am I rubbing off on you finally?
Yeah, we can go
No.
inside.
Yeah.
Let's get some meat.
I'll lead you the way. We'll head over to the kitchen.
Yeah.
as you all kind of head back in there and make your way into the dining room, back into the into the kitchen area. It's
I mean, we could eat inside the kitchen, now that's clean. And thank you for the soup, and this place is
His food's delicious.
Yeah.
So you have to
No.
try it.
oh, I
Yeah, here.
Imagine.
So I'll just give like a what we got, like a range top here.
there's looks to be that it's just kind of like a free an open pit,
Mhm.
fire pit, and then it's got like a grate on top, or you can pull it off and set like a kettle or something up on.
Perfect.
It's got one of those where it's got the kind of crank on the side where you can lower something into it and raise it back up.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. All right, so we just got to get a fire in here, and then we can hang our pot right here, and you can adjust like this how much heat you're getting in there, and you want to get it to a nice boil initially, but then once it's boiled like we did last time when we made it, now we just want to get it to a nice simmer, get it warm, and it's so satisfying, y'all. You're gonna love it. So
Xavier's taking aggressive notes.
so we got the fire going, and I'll lower, like take the winch and lower down.
Okay.
My cooking pot, whatever. Forget what it is. Yeah, it's just an iron pot. Hang it up there, lower down into the fire, and just, so, if you get it too close to the fire, it's gonna scorch. It'll leave like this bitter taste in your mouth, right? So you just wanna keep a nice stir going, keep your heat low, and eventually when those like slow bubbles start to boil up, that's when you know you're ready to go. You can start yanking right out of the fire.
Yep, as you start lowering it.
Mm-hmm.
Just to about 6 inches above where you can see the tops of the licks of the flames.
Mm-hmm.
And then as you're stirring it up, and as soon as you start to kind of see those heat steam start to come off of it, you raise it up a couple more.
See, because it might scorch, right? See how the steam's starting to rise off of it, right? It might scorch, and that's what's going to give you that bitter
And
taste.
then you're stirring, and then as you kind of start to see one little bubbles, two little bubbles, and you can kind of crank it all the way back up.
Perfect. Finagle it off over onto like place on the counter to set it. Ladle in there. Eat up, y'all. It's delicious.
It smells fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
You look over and there's one of those kind of china cabinets. It looks like there's about 10 to 15 bowls. A couple of them are broken, but covered in dust. That could be
Grab a
easily-
couple, clean it.
Could be
Clean
cleaned
it.
up real easily.
Move over to
No
that.
utensils that you guys see, but just kind of the bowls.
That's okay.
Well,
that's all I
fine.
need.
Just-
I'm using mage hand for that telekinesis.
Prestidigitation, you make a chainmail trinket, so you make a spoon each time and just.
No, cool.
She just like
Lucan gets his unseen servant to serve it to him.
Soon I just.
Oh, hot! Come on! A napkin comes up and wipes his face.
So the key is here, you want to balance your flavors. So, you got to get a little bit of salt in here. That's going to help break down your meat, right? And then you're going to throw a little bit of this cardamom in here. That's going to give you a little earthy flavor, right? Throw a little bit of cinnamon if you want something to dance on the tongue a little bit. You can really make a complex flavor out of the different spices, right? And it really just depends on what ingredients you're using in there. And once you experiment with it, you'll get a hang of it. You figure out what you like, what you don't like. What do y'all think of this?
this is delicious.
Yes.
I feel so bad for those who live without magic.
Yeah.
It's so good though.
Are you used to bake cooking for a lot of people, Delk? It seems like you have a lot of
Oh yeah, I had a lot of farm hands
Mhm.
on my farm. I had about 15, 20 people working for me at any given time. That's why I think we can really make something out of this place here. If once we get settled down, I know we got to go and stop the lich before it comes back, right? I know we got to get these powers, but I just can't make sense, right or wrong, which way I need to go right here. I'm just so confused by this thing.
Well, he did say that we could go. I don't even remember.
I think we're looking at
North
northeast.
and
aren't we?
Northeast,
Northeast.
yes. We were
like
looking.
west of the
north and
desert, north was towards the frozen waste.
Yes. You want to go just straight north. I mean, that might be easier, especially now that we cleared the road line. That might be.
And that feels pretty comfortable temperature for me right now. I could use like a nice breath of cold air.
Oh, great! I have to go shopping.
You say that that's a bad thing.
Listen.
Speaking of, I think we have some money to distribute to everybody. Do we not?
Yeah, there was some in that
There was
chest.
Yes.
1,200, 1,500 gold pieces, 1,200.
Xavier just Xavier
I
reaches into
set
his
down the
bag.
bag and drag it out.
Drag it out.
Sets the bag on the ground. It sounds like nothing. Then as soon as he opens it and starts pulling, you see him put two of his feet on the lips of the bag. And you hear, "Arrgh." And don't worry, guys. I got this. "Arrgh."
You're doing great, sweetie.
So do we think there's secret passageways in here?
I want to believe.
I mean, he
Oh,
can.
secret passageways. Hold on. I'll go to like a central wall, not an outside wall, and I'll tremor sense. Now it's 60 foot, and basically just tells me if how many creatures are moving in an area.
Okay.
But just seeing if there's some way to like,
Kind of sonar
is
through
there
the
a
stone.
hollow place here or somewhere around, like a?
Do me an investigation at advantage.
Oh, I'm thankful for the advantage. 17.
17. As you kind of, I imagine as you're holding onto it, there's kind of this pulsation that goes through the entirety of all the stones. On the upper level, you don't sense a whole lot, but what you can sense is that there's an airflow coming in somewhere in the basement. Like one of the walls on the basement seems to be cooler than the rest of it.
Okay. Hey, come check out the basement.
Ooh.
I'll come check it out with you.
Yeah,
There's no body in there. More than happy.
Considering we just saw someone with his stomach slashed open, strength in numbers.
I'm gonna try to like pinpoint or hone in. I've got 3 uses of that a day, so just kind of like.
You would have been able to kind of tell which wall it was, and it would have been in. You walk into the far left cage, and it's up against that far wall. And as you kind of run your hand up over it, you kind of do feel that. It feels like a little bit of a breeze of sorts.
So there's like a breeze coming through like right here. Do you feel that?
Oh.
I'll take a look, see if there's
Yeah,
any
take a
switches
look,
or
dude.
anything.
Okay.
Can I
Give me an
perceive?
investigation.
Can I perceive?
Anybody wants to can do an investigation check?
It's only a 14.
25.
Man, 1.
Nice.
Hopefully I showed you right where the air is.
Yeah.
Hey, 25 for me.
18.
18. Looking around, you're kind of touching stones. You're also kind of looking around to
There
see if
was
there's
your
any
broth.
sconces of any kind. Work your way around the room to kind of pull. None of the sconces give. Try all the doors. Pretty much anything you can in the book of tricks and trades. You're not really finding anything that would be a trick or any kind.
Maybe it's not in here is the way to open it.
Oh, which means it opens from somewhere else. Great, barricaded. No. I'm starting to see how that one guy got his stomach slashed open.
So there's a breeze. Can we look in through and see if there's something on the other side? Is there a little gap somewhere?
Give me perception at disadvantage. Because you would have to be looking really.
assist.
Yeah.
So that's a nat 1, so I can't get worse than that.
Go ahead and do a roll as well.
Alright. At disadvantage, so blink.
Yeah.
That is a 12.
As both of you are kind of looking, you kind of catch just when you move to one of the stones, you catch just a little bit of light that you can see through one of them. But other than that, the rest of them seem like they're pretty close to each other. But you do catch one point where you do see a kind of a little bit of a back glow. Nothing that's shining through, but you can see just like if you're looking through a keyhole, you could see that there was light in there.
Is Mary able to see through there? Can you try and help me out to see through that?
A little bit. It's
I just need a little bit of a glimpse. I think I have
If only we had a snake, we could sneak through there. And...
yeah, and then he'll like
Use your vision.
point he'll like point out the stone, like he'll try like pinpoint like that exact spot where that back glow is.
Okay. Are you touching the wall of any kind?
Yeah, touching.
Okay. As you kind of run your hand over where that one is, it falls inwards.
Oh. Look at that. It was like that when I touched it.
Or this place is
And now
about
you
to
can see-
collapse on us all.
Now, as you guys look in there, you see one torch sitting, and it looks like a staircase that heads down.
Let's go, gang.
Oh my god, it's like I'm living in a mystery novel.
So does the whole wall go down, or is it just the one
Just
spot?
the one.
Just the one spot?
Yeah.
William's definitely, furiously looking for trying something to open and make that bigger to support.
Pushing rocks and pulling rocks. As you start to, you can start pulling rocks and pushing
Oh,
rocks
no.
through.
Oh,
Is that what it was? What it was?
It was like a
was-
lodestone. and
Yeah.
just everything
She's
was
just
like
gonna like
everything-
point you guys from the back.
Everything
You
was
keep
holding.
going,
Everything
this
was
is
holding that
great.
one, being held by that one. That as soon as it was kind of toppled, it was kind of a fake wall put up, and then
Oh.
it wasn't a.
So someone bricked this up for a reason.
There could be a library down there, though.
I'm getting my weapons out.
Yeah, she's got her staff like.
You said there's a torch. There's a torch, right?
Yeah, there's the one thing sitting there.
Do I have this ability yet?
Well, hey, looks like this castle's got more than we expected.
Could be
Y'all
good.
wanna check it out?
Then
After you, sir.
All right.
everyone do give me a perception check.
A perception.
19.
24, but not 20.
15.
13.
Do we just
8.
want to head down, or do we want to scout it out?
The two of you would hear what sounds kind of like a chanting, like people, like almost like it was a prayer, or but it's not a language that you understand what you're picking up.
Gosh damn it. So, remember that body we found? And talking about a cult?
Totally.
Yeah.
Just stumbled upon them, didn't we?
Yep. They're
Well,
using
better
our
kill them
secret
now before they
basement.
kill us. And he draws his sword.
Let
This
me
is our
go
house.
scout it out first, just make sure how many there are, and then what their layout is, and I'll report back.
I can also
So, I want to cast invisibility on myself and start sneaking my way down there.
Sneaking my way into it.
I
Are
got
you
this.
trying to be really sneaky?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a dexterity check.
like a stealth
As
check.
you- or a stealth. Yeah.
Come on, baby. Can I use my advantage, my inspiration?
I was about to say.
It's the time.
That's better. It's 23
Okay.
from a nat 1.
Oh my god, that's like the fifth.
Could have been an
one we've
11,
gotten
but
today.
What are you using for light going down?
I have it on my circlet.
Cool. Okay.
I cast light on there, but I'm invisible, so everything on me also
Stays.
turns invisible.
Okay.
But there's
So
still
there
like
would
just
be-
a radiant
But
of
there's
light
just a-
from
just a
that-
floating
I don't know if
light.
the light will actually be there because it's part of my outfit. It's cast on there.
I'm seeing as you won't see the bulb, but you would see the radius of
radius
the,
of
just the
the
light
light.
aura from it, right?
That way, then it can produce enough for you to be able to see as well. So it would, I would say that you could get it where it was just shining at the ground right in front of you, so you could see where you were going, and it would give you a 3 foot in front of you.
Yeah, I'll focus the. So it's not like
As
glaring
you're
out.
kind of descending down the stairs, you come around a turn. It just looks like this long corridor, kind of at the end. It's all dark, pitch dark in there, but at the very end you do see what looks like flame licks of light. And then you do hear that chanting starting to kind of pick up a little bit more.
Okay. I'm gonna keep proceeding very carefully and trying to see if I can get an idea, like their layout, their numbers, all that.
Give me a fresh stealth check.
Don't do it.
I don't like that face.
11 with a nat 1.
Jesus.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you can do the your DC check. That's a 29.
Okay. So not a critical fail, but so you continue down the hallway, and as you're heading down.
But I'm invisible.
Yeah, you do kind of kick a rock, and so it.
Does invisibility give you advantage on stealth or no?
That's an excellent question.
Invisibility.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
should give you advantage.
Oh, then you might be fine.
No, it's gonna be advantage. But it's a DM.
I guess
Discretion
you're invisible, which would give you not being able to be perceived, but you'd still have the dexterous portion of it to.
Yeah,
have to-
I just
have
didn't know
to
if I give him
be-
advantage on the roll or not.
Yeah,
That was
no.
all.
I can still fart really loud and
Prestidigitate opposite to make stinky.
Whoever smelt it dealt it.
Whoever smelt it, dealt it.
He just, he just throws it in the middle of the cold, like, "Oh, Steve,
So
did
as
you
you-
fart?"
As you,
Sorry, but
as you're
it's
approaching,
beans.
you kind of kick a little rock and it heads down. You kind of hear the chanting stop for a second. As one hooded figure kind of pokes his head out, looking down the hallway.
Like cover up the gemstone.
Looking. Kind of leans back in there. Then you hear
I only saw the one.
You kind of hear some footsteps starting to head away as the flame licks start to kind of dissipate as well.
Okay. I'm gonna continue following them.
How long do we want to wait, guys, before we go join in
I
on
was
him?
supposed to just like,
How long do we wait until
let's
we
see.
think he's dead?
How long has it been since he left?
Probably pushing
okay, so you
5 to
all,
7 minutes.
Yeah, Dalek would
Okay,
not wait
yeah.
more than 5
Yeah.
minutes before heading
so it's
down.
like, I'll take point because I'm the sneakiest. I mean, light-footed.
And I will probably have to follow close behind because
I call them back.
The chicks out.
Yes, yes, you stay in the back.
How big is this room?
How big is it? Where can I be? The farthest corner.
Don't worry, there was a thought there. I just didn't get the chance.
Okay.
no, there's
So you guys,
we can't
are
see
you guys
Luke
trying to
and
be
he's dead.
stealthy as
Fireball.
well?
Yes,
Right now.
I am, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know about everybody else, but I am.
I
And then elf can all see in the dark.
Yeah.
Can dwarves see in the dark as well?
Yeah, dark.
Okay.
Grayscale in the dark.
So you guys will probably leave the torch
Mhm.
Yeah.
up.
Mhm.
Okay. Everyone give me a stealth check.
Well, that's not bad at all. Pretty good.
Unnatural 20. Best roll all day.
But the dwarf is light on his feet.
It's the no armor.
24.
Let me make sure I don't spill this damage real quick.
6.
Very squeaky shoes
Not a one.
on the cobblestone.
I keep like sliding down. It's just slippery.
I get it. It's 18.
Okay.
Nice.
Like you're hyperventilating
No
from
heavy
seeing the
armor?
dead body. You're like,
He's got mithril.
Oh, you got
nice.
fancy armor.
So the group collective, you guys are able to kind of sneak your way down. Occasionally, Xavier, you kind of catch a toe or something like that, but nothing that would.
I start
create a-
falling on Zamir, but he catches me.
Yeah. You trip a little bit and hit the back.
Why is everyone call me Gables in
You're
this
like,
party?
you're like, it's just me.
Is the
and you guys-
corridor like, is it
It-
encroaching on us? Like,
it's
is it
tight.
Tight, okay.
Yeah, so
okay.
it's maybe 5 foot across
Okay.
as you head down. And then as soon as you hit that long hallway, it widens up to maybe 7 feet across the, and it's just solid bricked tunnel. And then you guys keep heading forward. And heading
Swords out.
forwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Weapons off. Great sword.
Yep.
Hands up.
Give me a perception check to see if you can hear them coming up behind you.
I don't think he's the only one. I think it's like 7.
Okay.
Oh my god.
We're gonna bump into you.
What are you doing?
Well, we can't even see him, so Dutch is gonna
Were you
run in
proceeding?
with.
Were you
I'm
continuing to
going
proceed?
after them
Okay.
to see if I can kind of, in case there's like multiple different hallways, I can kind of get an idea like where they're
Okay.
going through.
So by the time that you guys made it to the bottom of the
Can I, sorry, as I'm going through, can I make little markings? Like let them know like, hey, here's the direction I'm going. So if they fall
little
behind,
like
they
white
can,
chalk or something
yeah.
like that. Okay.
I think I have like put my bag of ball bearings. I'll just like have that kind of.
Oh my god, the ball
Put in
berries.
some like thieves' cant on the wall.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll make a little get one dagger, just make a little.
This can't stop me because I can't read.
As you guys are, by the time that you guys made it to the bottom of that stairway,
Lucan was here.
Lucan, you make it through that archway, and it opens up to this large room. There's out in the middle is this symbol that looks like it's made of blood,
Gross.
and on the walls are these depictions of that figure that you saw in the your first confrontation, standing above with his scepter and his tome in his hand, standing above a bunch of people kneeled over and praying to him while bodies lay behind him, and then as you follow along, it's kind of a mural that wraps all the way around, and all the way at the other side is what you would assume is Asteris, but he is torn limb from limb and lying dead. And all the way around you see just these, initially it's the people praying, the figure, dead corpses, and then corpses looking like they're reanimating around, and then Asteris in pieces. Because you would notice some of at least the armaments.
Freaking fan fiction, so it's terrible.
But then all the flames have been taken out and everything. So
Did I hear or see where any of them, if there's other doors in there or passageways?
there's one other passageway.
Okay.
Yeah, it would have been as you walk in to your, oh my gosh, directions now is so it would be now north, northeastern, because when you went down around, you were heading south, then it curled over to the west, and now it comes up to that open area, then heads northeast again, and still kind of descending off, and it kind of fades out, and you just see the wall.
Okay. I'll make Mark pointing that direction, start heading.
Okay. Those of you coming down the hallway, give me a perception check.
Man, I hope they're as impatient as I am.
That is 17 for me.
12 from me.
Is it perception?
9.
18.
Okay. So the two of you would kind of, Xavier in the back and Delk near the back, they would catch it first. And they'd kind of be leading the way, so they'd catch out of the corner of their eye what looks to be kind of a cut in the stone with an arrow pointing further down towards into the chamber. And as you guys enter the chamber, you see that same thing, what looks to be blood sacrifice of some sort, but there's this giant symbol, and what you guys could see from it is it looks like it's that eye symbol. But then has the bones coming from either side as well. And as you look around, you kind of see that same mural all the way around.
So what Aurora's gonna do, she's gonna go up to the mural, pull out some chalk, and give the lich a mustache, and then draw a very familiar shape right next to his mouth.
Micro.
A little micro. It's like,
Perfect.
and then just go on the merry way.
As you guys had made it there, then Lucan is descending further and further as at this point you're trying to, I would presume trying to maybe catch up to him a little bit. So you would be picking up the speed a little bit. So do me another stealth check, but we'll just keep it a straight roll.
12.
Okay.
I need more dice checks.
So you're trying to be a little more,
Just
pick up the speed a little bit, and you kind of catch a toe occasionally, and
It's like
and
Damon's
kick-
ankles popping and
kick
cracking.
kick another rock, and then you kind of hear that. Oh wait.
Can I make use prestidigitation to make a rat noise?
You do hear them. You do see at the
Can you make noises?
further
Does that
down
break
that.
invisibility?
No, it does not.
It's casting a spell, is it not?
How does that break invisibility?
I think
If it's
this, I think
cast-
because
if it's
of-
Cast.
Maybe it is. Okay.
you can do the help action, but you couldn't do it like a normal action.
Attacks or cast spell. Yeah, okay, you're right.
You would be
So
aware
we'll
of
do
that.
that.
I just don't want you to do it.
No, you're fine. Good point. I'll make little rat noises.
Okay. Give me a personal performance. Yeah.
Which I get advantage now. It's the performance of his life.
So you see the flickers of the light a little bit further down that hallway and
All but
down
once
that
when I rolled
corridor.
advantage, I've rolled the same freaking number. That's going to be, sorry. My
You
performance.
do hear them. Wait, what was that?
24.
Okay.
Come on.
You hear what was that? What? As you kind of, I'm gonna go check it out. Okay. We'll keep going. You see one of the guys start coming back up. Turns around the corner. It looks like through you. Back up at the and you guys don't have any flame out of any kind, right?
No.
He kind of puts his ear out. And here's the
Of the fucking
No.
Of the what?
The chalk.
Oh, the chalk.
he turns around and takes off.
Oh.
I start running.
Okay. Dexterity check at disadvantage.
Ooh.
As you hear him making it up to the lights. Hey, there's someone behind us. Which way do we do? What do we do?
That one.
Oh god! Our sneakers just kind of.
That's on the.
That's a nat one on like the reroll.
Vanished.
That's
oh my god.
Dice goes in the corner.
They
It's under the chair.
What do we do?
That's fine.
Which? They're coming. Could you tell how many? No. There's someone up there. Okay, half of you go. Half of us will come. We'll turn back. All right. And then you'll see 4 figures with hoods come around the corner, and you were taken off so quickly that you had stumbled and fell right on your face. And so you're kind of laying sprawled out on the ground as they come rushing up. I'm going to give them, give me a dexterity check against their dexterity.
Uh, 19.
Okay. So you're able to get up just in time to lean yourself
Like
up
just
against the
roll against the
wall
way.
as they come flying past you and head up. And
With
you
the
guys-
head up.
you guys would hear,
And then just like,
So I'm like,
steps coming up.
yeah, they got it.
because there's like columns and stuff like in this room, right?
No, it's just an open room.
Oh,
Yeah. And
my hair
so
burned.
as they come up and they come up into the
Penis straw.
to the room.
On their way up, can I cast Minor Illusion, make a barrel, and like get inside it?
Yeah. So there's just
There's just a barrel,
There's a
right?
little barrel.
We hear them coming from like the corridor.
Yeah.
I'm ambushed, ready.
Yeah.
Get
Yeah.
as close as I can, ready to go.
Okay.
She's gonna toggle non-lethal in case it's Lucan. She's got her
So the 2 of you would be standing on either side of the.
Yeah.
Zamir's actually gonna like position himself so he's like standing like right in front of the door, kind of like lure them
Lure 'em in.
Mhm.
Mhm.
It's like, bring it on.
And like we're on the other
Yeah,
sides,
yeah.
I'm in a
Batter,
barrel.
hey, batter.
Hey, y'all hear that?
So
Corpses can't talk.
as they come up with 2024 rules with surprise rounds, you don't get a full round of surprise. You get advantage on your first attacks.
That's pretty great.
So as they come up, the first one, as soon as they come up right to the near of the right before the doorway, you hear a couple of snaps and all the lights come on in that room, and the first one comes flying through.
Would you want to take the honors first?
Sweet. Everyone roll initiative.
With advantage because it's a surprise or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
So many dice.
That is crazy for you.
It's because I forgot to edge my dice.
Recorded into the annals of history. I forgot to edge my dice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keeping them right at 19 or like the second highest number face up, it makes them 1 and more.
Okay, so we've got
That's a short right there.
20 plus,
20, dirty.
30,
21.
24,
Ooh,
25.
look at us go!
I don't know what I'm gonna do though.
Xavier.
I kinda didn't want to go first actually.
What was yours?
21.
I got 24, so.
Yeah, you
Then
I
15
wanted to go
20.
later than the
15.
party.
15.
Yeah, she
What
was.
was yours?
14.
14.
I'm all about AoE.
Right.
Yeah.
Alright, so the first one comes barreling through, and Aurora's up first.
So I'm gonna roll to hit. So you have to work this stuff. There we go. And that's advantage first round.
Yeah.
Okay. Does a dirty 20 hit?
Oh yeah.
That is going to be 6 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And then quarterstaff's mastery ability, if I can find it.
If you look at the quarterstaff, it should have it.
Topple, that's it.
So
If I hit a creature with this weapon, I can force the creature to make a Constitution saving throw.
or become prone.
On a failed save, the creature has the prone condition.
Perfect.
So that is going to be D8 plus the ability modifier used to make the attack roll. That would be Dex, so 8 plus 3. So
Got
that is
15.
15. Let's see. 8 plus. It probably does. I need to double check. Sorry. 8 plus 3.
Done just for dummies.
And then my proficiency bonus is, I believe it's still just +2. So yeah, meets beats.
Okay. So he takes as he comes barreling through, Aurora's just like up at her. He's like, come on. As soon as she sees that first nose, it's right across the front of his face as you hear a gunk, and he's, stumbles down, and it was 6 damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. As he kind of crumples to the ground, he's like, oh, my fucking nose. Oh,
Oh, I think it's a market improvement to your ugly face. Next!
And then to Xavier.
Alright, so is it still just the one guy in the doorway?
Well, they're starting to barrel through, but he's the first one that's come through.
Alright, we're gonna just start with him then, since there's not more yet. So, while I'm just in my barrel, I'm gonna stand up so I can see out of my illusion. See the guy and be like, alright, let's try this out. And I'm going to cast Maximilian's Earthing Grasp, and just some of the stone in the room's just gonna come up and grab him.
Gotcha. Is that a strength save?
Yes, 16 is the save.
That's a natural 1.
Ooh!
Alright.
That's a critical fail. So he is restrained, grappled.
He is restrained, I believe. Let me reread the spell because I wasn't fully ready. He is restrained.
Okay.
And then I need to get the dice for this.
So that, zero's movement, any attacks are a disadvantage.
Any attacks on him, I think, have advantage. I don't remember what the restraint condition does. It does quite a bit of stuff, though, I think, if I recall.
While you're on restrained condition, you experience speed 0, attack rolls against you have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage.
Mhm.
You have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Dang. That's
Sweet.
gonna be great.
Sweet.
Oh, my
So as he comes through the doorway, gets clobbered in the face, he kind of reaches for his nose as this stone hand comes out of the wall and grabs him, pulls him back to the wall and holds him there. As you see these large stone fingers just holding him there, and he's got his arms down to his sides and.
Yeah, so it's only 2 damage, unfortunately. But with that, it's actually some of the probably old roots or something that are there is actually gonna surge, and it's gonna do necrotic damage towards him.
Okay, sweet.
Instead
So
of
2 points of
bludgeoning.
necrotic.
Yes.
Gotcha. So as you see the hand comes out, and it's a stone hand, but say it's wrapped in some of the vines and stuff like that. You can see some of the mosses and stuff. Grabs onto it, pulls him back into the wall, and is holding him there. And you kind of just see this pulsate.
Oh, beautiful work,
My
Xavier.
nose and my chest.
And I'm just gonna crouch back down into my
Down to Xavier or Zamir.
Zamir's just gonna very icily say, leave that one alive. He's going to fucking go, how many feet behind that guy or the next.
They're probably 5 foot behind you. So they're getting ready to come up.
Oh.
They were all booking up there as quick as they could.
Come on. He's not gonna let them wait. No, he's gonna go down there, meet them halfway,
Okay.
and he is going to.
Meet them like at the doorway.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
right there, and he's going to.
Okay, Leonidas, let's go.
So you were probably standing about 10 feet from the door,
Pretty much,
just
yeah.
to kind of lure them in to you, and then take the 10 feet to get to the doorway.
Yeah.
And then they're still probably, they're probably 2 feet away. So anything under 5 foot.
Okay, perfect. And also, before I forget, for all of you that are within, where are you?
Like 10 feet for your aura.
Yes, any of you within 10 feet of me, you will have a +2 to saving throws while in my aura.
Whoa, look at us.
It's the aura of protection.
Sweet.
I'm just in a back corner in a barrel.
It's like I really hope they can't tell that this is a fake barrel.
This barrel was always here, trust me.
Yeah. Why is there whispering coming from the barrel? Don't touch me, don't touch me.
I'm just a barrel.
Ooh.
Performance check. Yes.
Dirty 20 on my first hit.
Love it.
Let's see.
Worst case, they have to investigate the barrel.
And that's when you use fireball.
So that is 7 slashing,
And then
but
sap.
yeah, and sap,
Okay.
which is I'm trying to go
Disadvantage on their attack.
disadvantage on their next attack
Sweet.
throw.
Oh my god, these guys are not going to be able to
Love
do
it.
And then he's gonna swing the slash again.
Sweet.
Ooh, Jesus, 24 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
All right, and that is 10 slashing on
Okay.
the same guy.
Love it. And it still has disadvantage with the
Yep.
sap. Oh, it's only one
Yeah, so
One attack.
one per one attack. That's right.
Let me make
Their
sure.
next attack, they may
bonus
will be at disadvantage.
actions.
Well, I mean is it your mastery only is on one attack, or is it every
I think it's
single
like
attack?
if
If the
I go for one person, it's not gonna stack.
Okay.
If I switch to
multiple
attacks,
people.
yeah.
Okay. But if you attack somebody else, it does gain that.
I don't know how many times you can use a weapon mastery.
I thought it's like as many times unless
Yeah,
like,
as long as-
As long as
reason.
as long as you meet its
attack.
conditions,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because I think like the was a neck with like
Yeah.
Yeah, mine.
yeah.
That's like any time I miss for that master thing.
And then I will I'll pass my turn.
Okay. As Zamir runs up with his long sword, takes 2 slices right across this guy's chest, and he's just you see blood starts leaking out the front of him. You see just these hoods with just these pale faces looking underneath of it, and same thing with the guy that was grabbed by the stone hand. You guys just kind of see this hood that comes down to a point right about the nose. And so all you kind of see is just this darkness, but you do see this lighter visage back behind.
Oh,
That's really good protection.
no, never mind. I haven't done that yet. So go on. Continue. Yeah,
Okay.
next turn.
Up to Delk.
Delk will go into a rage,
Mm-hmm.
and
How does he channel his rage?
so he just kind of focuses on that world tree, and in his mind's eye, he sees roots shooting out of the ground around it, like just coming out. And he opens his eyes. Is there a creature that started its turn within 30 feet of me?
Oh yeah.
Sweet. Is there one in the back?
Is it visual?
Yes. I have to be able to see them.
The only one that you can currently see is the one being restrained by the hand, unfortunately.
Let me go.
Unless you move, unless you peek around the corner.
Yeah, I'm
give
looking
you-
around.
Okay. Then yes, yeah.
Okay, cool.
You'd have 2.
There's 2. Okay. So
The guy in the front looks bloodied, and the guy in the back still looks fine.
Okay. So immediately after going into rage, I get 6 temporary hit points, and then
So would
Zamir, you will
and
get
Aurora.
no, just one.
Oh, just
creature.
one.
So Zamir takes 7 temporary hit points,
That is so good.
and he doesn't really know how he's doing it, but all of a sudden these roots sprout up around, and I need a DC 16 strength save.
On the one that was attacked
In the back.
first, and the one in the back.
Yep, unattacked.
That's not gonna do it.
Sweet. So he will be like snatched underground and then teleported like right next to me.
Sweet.
Shit.
And he just, Delk looks kind of like angrily shocked at what just happened, and then he just tees off on the guy.
Go for it, go for it.
Yeah.
Does that give like the restrained, or is it just?
So
just
he's not
a
restrained,
get over
his speed is 0
here? Okay.
So
Until
it's
his turn is over.
until his turn's over, and then a second here, I can read it for you. Dead air, here we are filling the dead air. This is called Branches of the Tree. So he failed his strength saving throw, so he's teleported unoccupied space within 5 feet of me, or the nearest unoccupied space I can see. After the target teleports, you can reduce its speed to 0 until the end of its turn.
Sweet.
So he's just kind of like
Is it its turn or the current turn?
His turn.
his turn.
Or
His
the-
turn.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah,
when
his
it's
turn,
his turn, I think after that he will.
I like to envision it as the roots pull him under and then suck him up, and then he just is forced out of the ground right in front of you.
As he just shits himself.
Full city tree just sucks him up.
So first attack's a 15.
That'll hit.
Hits?
Yes. Yeah, these guys are wearing robes.
Oh, ropes.
Yeah.
Very nice. And
One of them's got a metal cod piece, but that doesn't really add a lot to
Oh, heat metal, come on.
Oh, I dropped that spell. Damn.
No.
so that will be taking 13 damage on the first, and Delk will rear back on the counter swing for his second attack.
You said 13.
Yeah, 13 for the first.
Okay.
And that one is going to be a 24, sorry.
To hit. Oh yeah, it hits.
To hit, yep. And damage will be another 13.
Sweet. As you guys see these roots, as Delk turns around the corner and just dead eyes this, you see these almost heat starts flowing off the top of his head, off the top of the wolf, and he kind of shuts his eyes and puts his arms to the ground as these roots grab onto this thing, and as he's twirling around, sucks him under the ground and pulls him right up in front of Delk as he swings, boom, around one side, boom, across the other side, and just chops this dude's arm completely off
Whoa.
as it hits the ground and starts flopping down the stairs.
Someone's bloody.
I would say, like, he's just gonna keep screaming. He's not really aware.
Right, he's raging. Yeah.
Okay, then down to Lucan.
So I didn't describe this when I was running down the stairs, but I'll just do it now. Bonus action, I'll consult my spirits table, and I'm going to use my action to bestow that upon Zamir, the Tail of the Phantom. So what's going to happen is Lucan's going to, you'll see like Zamir start kind of like, he'll turn more like a spiritual, like a ghostly like visage, and then turn invisible until the end of your next turn, or until you hit a creature with an attack. If you hit a creature with an attack while you're invisible, it takes necrotic damage equal to a roll of my bardic die, which is a d8, and it is frightened of you until the creature's next turn, until the end of the creature's next turn.
Such a
Oh
cool
my
tale.
god, that's so
So it
good.
gets necrotic equal to.
D8.
His bardic die, which
Sweet.
is a d8.
That's a cool tale.
You guys got this?
Oh, we're having the time of our lives, stars!
Leave
Alright,
that
cool.
one alive.
Leave that one alive.
I'm a barrel.
Leave two alive for questioning.
Why two? Oh, so we can kill one in front of the other. I see. You're dirty. Oh my god.
No, you get more accurate information that way.
Oh, yeah.
Any
that works.
movement?
Um,
Run back up into the room with everyone.
yeah, I'll kind of start. I'll get closer, but I'm very aware of Xavier's predilection to like blow things up. So I'll stay out of like blasting range.
So you'd get up just where you could
Cautious
kind of
against
peek
the wall,
around
just
where
like-
you could peek, if need be, you could peek around to see the entrance of that.
I don't want to hit my teammates right now. Or I would.
All right. Then we are on to the others. The first one that's restrained, is he able to fight the restraint?
He has to spend his action to fight the restraint.
Okay, and it's another strength save.
Yeah, against my DC of 16.
That's an 18 on the die.
All right, so
Silvery
that
bars.
took his action.
Yeah, so he is done with his turn. On to the second one. The one that got attacked by Zamir is going to pull out a small dagger,
Cute.
make a stab. Oh no, he can't see Zamir, so he's going to run forward. Seeing Delk, he'll make an attack at Delk.
What was that?
That just
Yeah,
that would draw.
disadvantage, yeah.
Yeah, well, disadvantage, and then it would draw an
Oh, it would.
He's just like faded from existence.
Oh, that's gonna hit.
It would be an
That's-
advantage too since you're invisible.
Get the 20, get the 20.
No. It's like, no, you can't do too good. That's 22.
Okay, to hit.
Yeah.
That hits.
Don't forget that a D8 to the
Then,
damage.
yeah, you do drop out of invisibility, but then you do get the D8 and.
Oh, that's almost max damage. Well, max for me, but not for your necrotic. Pull up my math, sorry.
Numbers are hard.
Right, numbers are hard.
Dungeons for Dummies.
That is 12 slashing and 5 necrotic.
12 slides.
And it is frightened of you until the end of its next turn.
Good,
Oh,
it
yeah.
should be.
So he has to run away.
So then as he pulls out a dagger and starts running out of nowhere. He catches this slash across the back of his back, and oh man, just stumbles a little bit, catches himself, and then just like leaps out and thrusting this dagger towards Del at disadvantage. Is a 13 to hit?
Oh no.
Wow, that is the first time.
Wow!
That is the first time somebody's missed
Yeah.
Delk's natural AC.
As
Way
he's
to go.
hitting the back, and he pretty much just dives forward, and he comes up about a foot short, hits the ground, and he'll be prone.
I expect a
And he's gonna be gross.
So then the final one
I guess I'm no
that
longer
was
invisible.
pulled
Yeah,
to
you can't see.
Delk is going to pull out a dagger as well. Make the first dagger attack. It is not going to hit. And the second dagger attack is a 17 to hit.
Yep.
So
Are you within 5 feet of me?
it is.
Oh, let's
How far into the corridor did you go?
like what was it, like 10 feet to get into the corridor?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then
And then he came in.
I
5
basically
feet.
stepped where you
Yeah.
were, like where you
Okay.
were luring, so I would have just like stepped.
you're gonna hate me. Protection fighting style, use his shield to force that attack at disadvantage too.
Oof. Style.
Nice over vibes.
Disadvantage is still a 15 to hit.
Hey, nah, I'm
It's
trying.
easy to hit Delk.
4
yeah.
points of piercing damage, and
That was a lot of dice.
That was
Dice.
a lot of dice.
12 points of poison damage.
So I have advantage against poison.
So you would take 6.
And what was the first one?
4 points of piercing.
8.
As that one finally finds just a place underneath your belly and hits as you hit that, and you feel a poison rushing through you. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Is there advantage because it's a poison effect?
21.
That doesn't.
Oh, I do get advantage.
Yeah, that saves anyways.
Hey, 23.
Okay. So then you ward off what the poison effect is. You'll still take the poison damage. And then we're down to Aurora.
Alright, keeping on lethal going, she is gonna smack the shit out of the guy that just got out of the Bixby hand again.
Okay.
With the staff.
The other one's prone.
Yeah, there's a guy laying
Yeah.
down on the ground in
There's
front of
one-
you, and he's on death's door.
Is
then-
there a way to like knock him unconscious?
Mhm.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, a non-lethal attack.
Non-lethal attack.
Okay,
Ooh, 22.
that'll hit. And
Okay.
so He had 1 HP, so we'll call it a non-lethal attack, but he'll be knocked out.
Awesome. Dunk. I did something.
So she, or you see Aurora raise up, and she's like, got this smile on her face, and she goes, bash.
Get good. Let's see. And then for her bonus action, she will cast Shield of Faith on Delk. And you'll see like this aura of like pink little like sparkles just kind of.
You see this angry little man and just these little.
little like those little cartoon hearts and like little doves just kind of flying all over the place.
Butterflies.
Yeah.
Is that concentration?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So concentration, and
So
he gets
that's
+2 bonus to AC.
Sweet.
Welcome.
Good stuff.
And then, is that everything?
That is all. Yeah.
Down to Xavier.
My fist is still there, so he's just gonna go reach out and grab for that guy that
Gotcha.
broke
Gonna
out.
fist him again?
Pop out of my barrel so I can see, then I'll sit back down.
That's only a 14.
Alright, so yeah, he'll get
He's
re-grabbed for
restrained
restraint.
He's been fisted again. He liked it so much he came back for seconds.
This
That'll
is what
be,
happens when you give us a dungeon, okay?
It's what you guys demanded.
that's gonna be 12 points of necrotic damage
Love
again.
it, love it. Good damage.
You're not entertained.
Just grab, just poof poof.
Like,
Necrotic
oh,
energy
shit,
coming
we're
out.
canceled.
At this point, you see 2 hands come out, and one grabs him across the top and
ambitious.
one across the bottom, and shoves him into the back into the wall as he's kind of feels like he's kind of got. You can see the comical birds spinning above his head, but then you can kind of see these black veins that start crawling up him from where those hands are holding on to him. And
Love it,
good damage,
Xavier.
and he is now bloody.
I'm gonna hop back down on my barrel.
Okay, down to Zamir.
Let's see. So, we've got one that's knocked out. We've got how many more left? 3.
3.
One that is restrained,
He's restrained.
and one is knocked out, and the other had just stabbed Delk.
Mm,
He was the one that ran past you.
gotcha. I'm gonna go for the one that stabbed Delk.
Okay.
I'll leave the non-lethal stuff to them.
Damn.
I can be lethal on spells.
Oh
See, I'll position myself so I can like flank him. I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah. So give advantage.
No nat 20, but a dirty 20. I'll take that.
Okay.
Oh, I know, Nat 20 greedy.
I am greedy. After all the nat ones earlier, I'm greedy. Ooh, max damage. 12 slashing. Nice. And for my second attack.
You come across and you take his head right off.
Oh,
Another one.
As the head hits the ground, starts rolling down.
It's up, Delk.
It's out.
The body just is kind of standing there before it slumps over and hits the ground.
Ew.
The dude that's being restrained is kind of starting to come back to consciousness a little bit as he looks over and sees his buddy's head just headless body just slump over.
let's not lose our head over it.
Okay. What do you guys want? What do you want?
Why are you in our house?
What do you mean? This is where we meet.
Oh, where? Is this the end of combat? Technically?
We're still in.
Is there
We're
like
still
more than
in
one
initiative.
person?
Yeah, so that'll just be him.
Because that's
his
just
legendary action.
His legendary action. Alright.
We are.
Oh yeah, no, that's my turn. I did my second attack, I guess. And actually, you know what?
You did your first attack.
Oh, I only
Took
did
him
my
out.
first attack.
Yeah, first attack took him out. Decapitated him. You
Yeah.
could move up and around to the guy that is
Stuck
being
to the
restrained.
wall.
We only need one.
No, we should leave. So I guess there were 3 that came up.
Yeah.
And now there's
Okay,
2.
And then now there's 2. Okay.
I can just hold him to the wall. I don't gotta do
You know,
damage.
I'm just. Yeah, I would like to use a Channel Divinity charge. Let's see. Where did it go?
Where did it come from? Where did it go?
God damn it, where did it go?
What is it that you're looking for?
Divine Sense, there we go. For the next 10 minutes or until I incapacitate condition, I know the location of any celestials, fiends, and undead within 60 feet, and I know its creature type. In the same radius, I also detect the presence of any place object that has been consecrated or desecrated as with the Hallow spell.
Do half awesome hearts count as celestials or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
To a point, there would be a small radiance. There would be
Thanks.
a faint glow.
A big glow.
So you'd see a faint glow radiating from somebody in this room.
That's great. I don't see any contact.
I don't see anything else.
Yay! Okay.
No.
So how do you know? That's not relevant. We're fighting right now.
Good, she doesn't even know either.
God. That'll be my turn.
Up to Delk.
So we have incapacitated,
Yep.
And an
Captivated.
unconscious guy.
Restrained,
unconscious,
restrained, dead, and unconscious.
nobody else visible.
No.
I'm good to
Nobody
drop
that you
out
can
of
see.
combat slash.
There's more that
keep
ran
holding.
away.
Do we want to
That's
interrogate
more.
or chase?
Never see how many there were total. I never saw them.
Give me a
did I?
history check.
Huh?
Give me a history check.
I lost concentration. Well, that's only gonna be a 9.
My God.
I know.
All you saw was 3 run past you.
Ah. Oh, I know. If it becomes my turn, I can persuade him to tell us how many there are.
Oh, I already got a plan. Don't worry.
I am. So as far as I know, all of them are here.
Mhm.
Okay.
How much you can visually see.
I'm gonna drop out of rage.
Okay.
And
Super Saiyan Delk powers down.
hold an action. If anyone in the party is attacked, I will attack that.
Okay.
Will you use your reaction to grab him too?
Yes, I will. No, I can't.
Oh, you
'Cause I
dropped
won't
the
be in
rage. You dropped the rage.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah. But I dropped the rage. I
Yeah.
want to just take off run down. Yep. And holding action.
To Lucan.
Well, they nerfed commands. I can't do what I was going to do.
Nerf command.
But
Yeah.
it now just has the list of the options.
Yeah.
Right.
On the plus side, those ones do state that they have to end their turn, though. Because in the old ones, you could say like dance, they dance, and then on their turn they just stop and do whatever they want.
Yeah.
Or they attack you while dancing.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna drop my invisibility and cast Detect Thoughts
Okay.
and start listening to their minds.
And it's just a, is there a distance?
It's
30.
I think 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So the one that's still conscious, I'll listen to him, see what his surface level thoughts are.
You choose one, or is it, it's just
I choose a person per turn,
Just a
yeah.
single? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Do you
you
get to
take the
hear
one
all
that's,
thoughts in the vicinity or no? Like,
I
I
can
know
get
that
like a
was-
general sense here. You sense the presence of thoughts within 30 feet of yourself that belong to creatures that you know, languages, or are telepathic. You don't know their thoughts, but you can go further and read into them. So you target one
but
creature.
you can notice that there's other thoughts.
I know, yeah, there's
can notice-
30 feet. I can see if there's other thoughts.
Okay, so you could pinpoint how many were around you in a 30-foot.
Oh shit, yeah. I'll do
That's
that.
why I was asking.
Okay. Because someone whispers in your ear.
Oh.
You forgot about me. As you feel a dagger slide up into your gut.
Oh.
How do you see me?
It's
You came out
pop
of your.
Yeah, just now on my turn.
Was it just.
He was waiting. He was waiting right there.
Oh, he held an action.
Son of a bitch,
Just
I got
Oh my
I knew
god.
there
But
was
Delk also rolled an
Um,
action.
It depends on how close they
We're in
Because
different
that was your
Oh.
action, correct? Was detect thoughts.
casting it, yeah.
Okay. So then you will feel.
What was the attack? What do you hit?
Haven't rolled it yet.
Oh. Because I might cast Silvery Barb as my reaction.
Okay.
See if he hits or not.
You're gonna want to use it. Yeah. It's a natural 20.
I'm sorry. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely, yeah. He used Silvery Barbs. Casting that.
And that one is a 16 to hit.
Does not hit anymore because of my arcane
Ah.
powers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So you hear, you forgot about me. As you turn just in time for the dagger to come right past your belly. And this other hooded figure standing right here. He was just around the corner from you.
Cool. Stranger danger! Stranger danger! Stranger danger!
I'm activated.
Yeah, I'm activated.
Yeah.
Is he within 40 feet of me?
Oh yeah.
The
Moving
weapon of
to
Delk destruction.
40 feet movement now.
That's
Moving
actually
very
a
quickly with his little
reforged.
step.
Yeah.
He just like floats off the ground with this giant great sword.
And no rage, 15.
15 will hit. Unless you hit his codpiece, then it's
Swing to the
additional.
face. For 14 damage.
Sweet. As you, Lucan will see this, hear the, you forgot about me. As a dagger comes right past his belly and to his left, he looks as Delk is just, as he comes down, he cuts both of the dude's hands off.
Nice.
Yes.
Holy fuck. I got your back. I got you.
And
We gotta look
then
out for each other.
he will turn around and try to take off.
Opportunity hands-off approach, I see.
Yeah, but that would draw an opportunity attack.
I don't.
Well, because you were holding your action.
That takes the
so
reaction
that
spot.
takes
Yeah.
your action spot.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
But you would
Lucan
get a.
would get
You would
it.
get
I
a.
use the rebarbs to
Oh, yeah,
for it.
Okay.
yeah.
So then he'll turn around and he'll take off.
He can only make it
Oh.
30 feet.
You think you can outrun us?
Man.
He makes it about 35 feet away from you. You just hear. Squeeze it.
I'm 35.
We got a runner!
You just
Don't
hear,
worry.
oh, my hands! My hands! There's more up there! There's more up there!
Oh,
Don't worry about it. I got this. When is my turn?
And then back to. Wait, I do have the trying to get out of the restraint. This is the only other one I have. That's not gonna do it. He is continually restrained. Back to Aurora.
all right. Aurora can see the person running, right?
Not anymore. No, because it takes off. So yours, where they were coming up, is another one of those corridors.
Gotcha.
Those kind of staircases without stairs, where it just downgrades around and it kind of coils around again.
Cool. Okay. Then what she's going to do.
You can see the guy who's knocked out. You can see the guy who is restrained
Restrained.
still. Yeah.
She's gonna drop out of combat.
Okay.
And actually, no, she's not gonna do that. She's gonna aim to knock out the guy being restrained because she sees him trying to get out of it. So,
Okay, go for it.
non-lethal.
Okay.
Does
You
a.
get advantage on your attacks too, because he's restrained.
Oh, that's right.
You do?
Okay, that's much better. It does an 18 hit.
Oh yeah.
8. 1 bludgeoning damage.
Oh man.
Is it enough?
Is it enough? Dunk.
As you see Aurora come up and again just that glowing red in her eyes, and she swings as hard as she can, but it comes off as blink. She kind of snaps her wrist at the last minute.
Yeah.
And instead of falling through, she's trying to make it killing, but
Yeah.
so she just snaps her wrist at the last second and smacks him right in the face as this red mark starts to show up on his face.
Market improvement. Truly.
You look that's better, darling. Any other bonus action?
Nope. She's not gonna cast any spells, so she can keep the shield on gel.
Gotcha.
Blech.
Two.
Whatever.
Savior.
All right. I need a note. So that guy went running down the hall. Do I? Is there line of sight at all?
No.
How far away?
From where? So you said that you were set up on the far side.
I'm probably.
About,
I don't know how big the room is. If it's a large room,
It's
I was
probably
probably
60
like.
foot
I was probably
across.
halfway.
Okay.
Honestly.
So you're
there.
probably 30 feet away from the doorway.
All
He
right.
made it another 30. So it'd be roughly 60. Oh, and this is a rough approximate because you don't know his speed. You don't
Yeah,
know
no, that's
how far
fine.
he made, but you would approximate 60 to 65.
All right. 30 feet of movement. I'm gonna get to the doorway. And as far down as the door I can see, up to 60 feet,
Okay.
I am going to.
You can see to where Lucan is standing,
All
which
right.
is right about 10 feet from you.
Let's see.
Because then it curves real quickly and turns.
Yeah. Fireball may not be the best bet here.
Lucan just eyeballs Save you real quick.
He looks at him. He's.
I know what you Yes.
I know what you're thinking.
No.
I'm too pretty for sunburns.
So how far is the guy from Lucan's positioner that I would know? So he's 30 feet
35
from there?
from him.
And
So
is
he would
there
be
line of sight
45
from
from-
Lucan's position?
He wouldn't have line of sight either.
How soon does it turn? Would I know?
It's
would
about
I think
it's about every 10 feet. You got
It's
another.
a zigzag?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it kind of curls.
Like a spiral.
From what you can see, it
Okay.
spirals from because that's kind of the way you guys had come down from the from that doorway down, and it kind of curled around down into that hallway, which led you to the main room. Then that other way heads out, and then what you can see is it curls pretty significantly, and what you would imagine is that it continues to curl and head another direction.
All right.
As far as you can see, it just is a sharp turn.
All right.
About
That's fine.
about every 10 foot, you got a nice curl.
All right. That's fine. Yeah. I won't worry about it.
You could dash after him.
I have a way to get to you, but not necessarily get closer to him and do a spell that I want to do. So, the guy on the wall, he's still alive but barely kicking.
Yeah, he's bloodied.
Is it possible to have bludgeoning damage be non-lethal or no with my spell?
Yeah.
Like shoot like right above his head, like a piece of rock fall down and hit him on the head.
I would
I was just trying to maybe it's choking him out to
do an
make him go.
Arcana check at advantage to
Alright.
see if maybe you could drop one of the hands that's holding him and
Alright.
just take the secondary one and kind of press in against him.
I mean, if you fist him enough times, he's probably just gonna pass out.
It's a 17.
Yeah. So do whatever the die is, but do half.
Okay. 11 damage half, so 5 or 6. Okay.
Okay. He is close, but he is still kind of breathing.
Now,
You're getting him close.
you're edging him. Oh my god. Savior, you little freak. Oh my god.
And down to Zamir.
Alright. So from where I'm at, how far down the staircase can I see? Because I'm near where Duck was.
You can see to where Lucan is.
Okay.
The
I'm
20
trying to
feet
figure out how I
reach.
can
Which
do
is-
this. So, but that's about
Another
what?
5 foot.
That's 5 foot for me.
Yeah, because right
about to say,
where
you can use
Lucan
your
is, it
movement.
makes a
Yeah.
sharp curl. Right where Lucan
yeah,
is.
there's
You
no
can
way I could've
use your
done it.
movement and use Misty Step, and then
Yeah. That's
So it
I'm trying to figure
heads
yeah.
out of where that doorway is. It heads down and slightly curls, and then where Lucan is, it makes a sharp curl.
Okay. Okay. I guess I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna approximate this because I want to use my movement,
Mhm.
and I want to use Misty Step to catch up to the guy.
Okay.
And
Because
beat
Misty
his
Step
ass.
needs visual.
It does need visual, so 3 feet to non-occupied space.
Okay, so
So you
can
probably
you
want to
can
Misty Step first, then, don't you? To get to the corner and then you
Yeah.
can run down.
You're
the
about
corner.
5 foot from that corner.
Oh, is he?
Because if you
Okay,
were near
alright.
Delk made the
Uh-huh.
reactionary attack against the
Okay.
guy who stabbed Lucan. So 5 foot to there. What, you have 35 movement?
I have 30
30.
movement.
30 movement, so another 25. As you come around that corner, I could say you could catch him.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you come around that sharp corner, you see another kind of hallway that heads down straight, and he's down near the end of that, and I'll give that to you.
Delightful. That's what I'll do then. I'm gonna. You guys just see Samir.
And you just
down
see
there.
this spattering of blood all
Yeah.
along the ground.
I see you. Hello, Clarice.
I'm coming for you.
I'm coming for your balls. No. No.
Kill me now.
But yeah, so you just see him dash down the staircase, and then you'll
And then as soon as he comes around that corner, he sees the guy
and then
pops right
surprise!
next to him. Gotcha. Go for it.
It's corpses
And
don't scream.
would be a advantage attack because he's not he's trying to get out of there. He's got his back to you on a full sprint.
That's interesting. 17, 15 to hit.
That hits.
Alright. And 9 slashing damage.
Sweet. And sap.
Yep, and sap. And then second attack.
You said 9 on the first one.
Yep. 24
Oh,
on
yeah, that
second
hits.
attack.
Oh,
And 8 slashing on the second attack.
yeah. Gotcha. He is worse for wears. He's got no hands, and you take off one of his other arms, and you hit him in one of his legs, and so he's moving at half speed now, and so he's kind of limping, but he's knocking on death's door.
Zabir will actually kind of like take the blade of his sword to the guy's throat, like, this would go a lot easier if you just stand still.
Intimidation.
Where's my
Delk on deck.
intimidation, actually? There it is. That's interesting. That was a 6 for intimidation.
Okay. You think you're intimidating?
Yeah. And then everyone else just like,
This could be a lot easier.
Yeah, your voice cracks as you're shouting.
This could be a lot.
Mom, that hasn't happened in like 300 years.
Is it hot in here?
I'm so nervous. Stage fright.
Then we are down to Delk.
So I saw Zamir take off. Can I see the guy?
If your movement would get you around the corner, you could see them down that corridor.
That 40 feet.
It would get you around the corner, and you would probably be about 10, 15 feet from them.
Okay. So I will take off after Zamir.
Okay.
So there's movement. Hey, you got him?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
So
Is there a little girl down there?
I don't know, but somebody seems unfamiliar.
I heard a little bitch down there.
I think we got him. So I'll use the rest dash and just get up next to him and just I'll be there with him. In
Okay.
case something.
Dash, you could make it all the way past him and block.
That would be
the front of him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Then down to Lucan.
Alright, I'm gonna run up as far as I can get, and then whenever I see him within 30 feet, I'm gonna cast Detect Thoughts.
On the handless, armless guy.
See what his thoughts are.
My fucking head.
I'm trying to fit it, but
the same.
I won't be able to start probing
surface
him.
level, or
Whenever, yeah, so I was reading it more closely, like whenever I target a creature, I can only do surface level thoughts. Then as an action on my next turn, I can probe deeper.
so surface would be. I'm glad the others got
We're
out of here
fisting one
because
guy,
we're
we're
all.
probing
You know
another.
what? We're all F-word. We're all fluent.
He knows they're screwed. Leave him alive. I want to go deeper.
So does that mean we can kill this one, or?
And then you'd hear something to the effect of "Kill me now, kill me now."
He wants to die now, but it's not happening, buddy.
How does he know what I'm thinking?
Because I'm yours fucking nightmare.
And that's how you intimidate.
Okay. Then we're on to the guy who is restrained, is going to try to break free. A natural 20.
Alright. That takes his action
Takes
still.
his action, so he breaks out. Then the handless, armless guy is just going to throw a headbutt at Delk.
He's gonna knock himself out. trying to do
Right.
that.
That's not going to hit. So he comes, swings his head forwards and just whiffs it and bashes his face into the ground and takes 6 points of bludgeoning damage and kills himself.
Well, I haven't had that happen before.
That's a new story.
Go sleep.
And then I'm gonna give just disadvantage to see if the guy who knocked out comes back too. Nope. Natural 20 on the first one and 3 on the second. So he's still knocked out. Then back to Aurora.
Yeah, she's still gonna aim to knock him out.
Okay. Butt of the
The butt of the staff.
Gotcha.
Please just go to sleep. Please just go to
At
sleep. Please
advantage
just
as
go to
well.
sleep. Was still advantage?
Yeah. Oh, no, because he's
No.
not restrained.
I was about to say.
Sorry.
I was like, thanks for the
Yeah.
gift, but
I forgot to erase the restrained.
14. That'll hit.
Their AC's 13.
4 bludgeoning.
Because since they're almost all dead, I'm dead.
Yeah. 4 bludgeoning.
He is just, he's got one eye open now. And he's just looks up at you and spits in your face. All the blood.
I would like to rage!
I just know she
Classical
turned off the
barbarian.
non-lethal.
Yeah, the non
Yeah, that little switch is like.
Can I not?
I sense a disturbance in the force.
You come back and she's just bashing his brains against
Spit in my face!
Abby, no.
Okay.
And she's not gonna use any spells or anything for her bonus action because she's keeping it on down.
Do you have a bonus action unarmed strike?
That's a monk thing.
That's a monk
Oh,
thing.
it's just a monk.
Yeah.
That's only a monk.
Or you
That
can
would
take
be
an
a-
action as an unarmed strike.
Yeah.
You could take an action for an
I
unarmed.
could do an action for an unarmed strike, but
But she
other
used
than
her
that-
staff.
Yeah.
Okay. To Xavier.
Oh yeah, I will slap him.
So if you become a drunken monk.
If I become a drunken monk.
Walk up to him and backhand him.
No, because he'd heal. I'm kidding. I'm just with the hand, just try and grab him again.
That's what
Yes.
So cool.
Trying to do non-lethal.
For damage, yes.
Okay.
But the grab is just full restraint.
Yep. Nope. Gonna
Alright.
fail. Restrained again.
9, so half that. Worst case, he's restrained and he ain't moving.
Oh god, he likes it.
He's knocked out, but he looks dead.
It's okay.
As the
I can
hand
bring
pulls
him back.
the hand comes back out and grabs him across the belly and pulls him back into it. The back of his head slams into it, and you hear a loud crack, and then he just kind of keels over. He could be knocked out. He could be dead.
Well, we kept one of them alive,
With
right?
my movement, I'm going down the hall.
Okay. So we are out of combat now. As you two would see, looking forward and run forwards, you're not hearing anything, you're not seeing anything else. It looks like at the end of that hallway, there's just these stairs that just head straight up.
Fair. As I'm there, I'm like looking, I was like, I don't hear any thoughts. I think you killed him.
I think he killed himself.
Yeah, maybe.
He tried to headbutt me and missed.
He really wanted us
How'd
to
you
kill him.
how'd you fumble that badly?
He was terrible.
That was not, I mean, that was a lot of blood loss. If you lost both your hands,
And
That's a good point. That's a good point.
but at least we had
Hands.
2 others alive upstairs we can question.
Yeah, two.
Hey, once we regroup, y'all think we should figure out where these stairs go to?
Yeah.
They are
That might
connected
be
to our
wise
castle,
bet.
our fort.
Yeah, we should barricade it right now and
Yeah.
try to come back and investigate more.
Well, we
That's a
could
good
have
idea.
warned you.
But let's question these other 2 guys, see what they know,
Okay.
and see where we're...
Yeah.
What are you talking? No, I'm not talking about leaving a head on a spike. What you take me for? A goblin?
Yes.
I mean, you are decorated in green.
so you all return back up to that main room where you see the one guy still knocked out on the ground, and then the other is still locked up in that hand, but is kind of limp.
Wow, you really knocked him out. Do I hear any thoughts
Give
in this?
me a medicine check, whoever wants to, on the
Yeah.
guy restrained.
Ooh, that
Why
just
not?
flew all over.
18.
Yeah.
19.
12.
He did.
He's dead.
He did.
Uh,
I did a 1 through 10 dead, 11
Aw.
through 20, and I rolled a 9.
Okay, well, we have 1 to question now.
yes, well, that's.
Well,
And you just see the blood starting to pool and drip from his chin.
I didn't do it. The wall did it.
Bad hand.
I'll like prestidigitation clean up make him look like he's not dead. Like kind of pin up his eyelids there like he's supposed to.
We can still talk to him.
Oh, while you're doing that, the little fucker spat all over my
I'm
face.
sorry, just
Thank you. That's so
Um,
nice of you.
I guess we'll go wake up the unconscious one.
Okay.
We may want to
Oh, let's
restrain.
let's
Oh, yeah,
restrain him.
first, yeah.
And without Stone this time, and he'll like have vines appear to like restrain him. Cool.
Okay.
As you guys are kind of
she'll
Smack.
Wake up!
We'll come to. What do you want?
Sharpening a sickle.
Well, your friend over there, he's already told us everything we
Intimidation.
want to know.
yeah.
You want an intimidation roll?
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
So your friend's told us everything we want to know, but we want to hear from you too to make sure everything's lining up.
Wait, what do you mean? Him?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know that guy.
22.
Oh.
22 for intimidation. I'm not saying anything, just sharp.
You just hear.
That's disgusting.
Prestidigitation, make it smell better.
Just cleans you up so you can mess yourself again.
I can do this all day, buddy.
You do this all day.
Do this all
I
day.
don't know him.
Really? And she's gonna sit on his lap. And she's like, are you sure you don't know him? Persuasion check. Advantage.
I'm going to probe his thoughts.
You're gonna probe his
Yeah.
Double team, I see this, okay. Dirty 20.
Okay. And then yours would be just surface initially.
Surface initially,
Yeah.
and then all push deeper.
So you would hear, I don't know him. I'm just here to do my job.
What's your job?
Painting the walls.
Need a DC 15 wisdom save.
He fails.
Okay, what's he really doing?
I hate the smile.
They just paid me. I don't even know why I'm here. They said it would be good when we'd be able to bring my daughter back.
What happened to his daughter? I'm gonna start looking at those
Sacrifice?
memories.
So from his point of view, you can see that she became sick with the disease,
Oh shit.
that
Little
the
crystal.
the crystallized blood disease, and you kind of see flashes of them walking through the street, and then her reaching over, and him trying to pull her back, but her touching the body, and then start to crawl up into her as he releases her hand, and she falls over and hits the ground.
Jesus.
It's like, oh, that's so sad.
That's sad.
I'm gonna press on and see if I can see when they approached him, or who did.
You'd see a visage of him sitting in one of the taverns and drinking, and this hooded figure walking up to him and asking him what his troubles were, and him spilling the beans of losing his daughter, and they would promise that if you follow the decayed one, he can bring her back.
Sorry about your daughter.
What do you mean?
That's a horrible way to
How
go.
do you know these things?
I'm
What
pretty.
do you know of these things?
We're kind of new here, but we're figuring things out pretty quickly.
Don't dare talk about her.
Oh, wait. Actually, sorry. Can I do a really, remember I had to try to catch that mid speed. No, I need to put it against his face. The only useful thing coming out of her mouth better be words, not this.
Do dexterity saving throw.
That was a baller move.
I was about to
Since
say.
you're saving him.
Yeah, I get advantage. I think. No, only other people get advantage from my aura, right?
I think you still get
I
the
think you
plus.
still
It's
get
not
the-
advantage,
yeah.
it's an
Oh, it's
additional.
plus.
No,
Plus. Sorry.
yeah.
But I
Damn
think
it,
you get it
Christy.
as
Yeah, so I
well.
get the.
Okay. Let's see. 1, 3 plus 2, so 9 plus 5. 14.
You could get about half of it,
Okay.
but as you're moving your hand, it kind of
Yeah.
squeaks through just a tiny bit of your hand as you kind of cup it back to his
Yeah.
face.
Look, I know they approached you. I know you were in a really, really tough spot, and you just wanted your daughter back.
Mm-hmm.
I get that better than probably anyone else here.
And I'll join her now.
Why?
As he clicks one of his teeth
No,
out.
no, no,
Shoots
no,
on
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Is it poison?
her. Mm-hmm.
That's not gonna work.
Other easy lesser restoration.
No, fuck that.
Revivify.
Purify poison. I use 5 charges of lay on hands.
As he
And
crunches down on his
I
tooth.
remove the poison condition from him.
So he pushes his tooth out and crunches it, and then he's sitting there.
And feels a little bit better as well.
See, they've lied to you. They manipulated you. They're accusing you. We're here to actually help and make a difference.
That might be true.
Yeah, we wouldn't want to hurt you just because you're
I don't trust you.
bitch. He's all yours. Fuck this shit.
So I know they approached in a tavern. What was the name of the tavern? Do you remember
I
the?
don't recall it. I was such a drunkard for so long. I don't remember which one it was.
Did I happen to recognize any of the patrons that were? And I was looking through his.
Give me a history check.
Nope.
What did you roll?
Huh?
What did you roll?
It was a 5.
No one that you could pick up. When you were diving in there, it was mainly through his eyes. Or it was more so
Yeah,
like
super.
it was more like third person right behind him, and then you could see like the back of the hood. Then when it flashed to him walking with his daughter, you could see his daughter's face. You could see it through his eyes. But then there was everything else kind of was blurry all around. You might have noticed a lot of the Solemns looks the same on that main thoroughfare with all the side streets and alleyways. You may have recognized a little sign or something. It looked like a hammer hitting an anvil. Was about all you could catch out of the entirety of it. Aside from everything else was kind of a blur.
Hammer and anvil. Take note of that. So how long? Do you know how many of them there are, or where they're hiding out at? Where that?
This is the first time I've come to one of these.
So where does that door go?
Back into the Solemns,
Where at? In the Psalms.
just on the other side of the gate.
I can smuggle
Is it-
people in and out of the Psalms.
Is it in
Yeah.
like an alley, or is it in someone?
It leads into a building.
What building is it?
It's just, I don't know the name of it.
Do you know what's inside of it?
It was just a residency.
Can you describe any people who live there?
Humans.
You're not very helpful, are you?
I don't know much, friend. I'm usually drunk.
Yeah.
The dead
That's
one
why I
on the wall.
agreed
Can
to
I start
this.
investigating anything on him?
Give me an investigation check.
$16.
Okay. On his person, you find a little coin pouch with like 15 gold pieces in it.
Okay.
Carved into both of his hands are the symbols of the eye. And then you find a little portrait picture of his daughter. That's the only other.
Oh my god, they're targeting the desperate people.
So,
Shit.
what were you all doing down here? I heard a lot of chaining, some little
It's-
blood ritual. What was that about?
From what we hear, he's on his way back. Word travels quickly, and I guess they just restarted this organization and trying to amass their crew, amass more followers to his power to bring him back.
Did you hear any names of anyone who's involved,
We
or
don't
who
use
a leader
names.
is, or?
We don't use names. The only name I know is the Decayed One, and that's who we're here to worship.
Alright. And he'll just take his head and just like hit it against the wall, just knock him out, conscious again.
Roll hit. I had advantage because he's restrained.
So one was in that one, which was the advantage roll, but I got 18 plus my modifiers.
How many ones you rolling tonight?
A lot. This is honestly the first attack roll I've actually succeeded in the entire campaign.
Oh my god, that's right.
You kind of put your hand up, and you kind of 1-inch punch it, where you kind of push his head back in and knocks him out, and takes 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right, so it seems like they're just recruiting people who are desperate in tough times. This guy's daughter accidentally touched one of the crystallized blood, died herself, went through a huge drunken bender, and then they approached him in a bar. There's like an anvil and a hammer, like somewhere in the logos. I saw on one of the signs around there, and they approached him there in a hooded figure and recruited him to this. Seems like they're trying to gather up forces and strength here for our little nasty ass friend.
Hammer and Anvil Tavern sound familiar?
History check.
He says that door goes up to like some residency
16?
16.
somewhere in the Solomons.
It could be a safe house for their organization.
When you were coming into town with Timothy, you would have seen that same symbol. And it's not necessarily that it was a tavern by any means, but you would have seen that sign was about a quarter of the way south into the Solomons on the eastern side.
So you said a hammer and anvil. I remember there's a place kind of on the south side of the Solomons. Right when we came in, I saw it. I was looking for a tavern where maybe we could rest our head for a bit. I remember seeing it over there. Maybe we should start investigating there.
That'd be a good idea.
I agree.
It might be a good idea for us to go up these stairs and see what we can find. And though, if there were others, they'd probably cleared out the building, but we could see if there are any clues they left behind in their rush. Or maybe there's a few more useful people out there we can interrogate.
Question is, what are we going to do with Spitter McSpitterson over here?
We could.
Let's put him to work.
We can't keep him indefinitely.
Let's put him to work on the farm.
Turn him over to the authorities here.
But can we even trust the authorities here?
Can we trust
I
him?
mean, the king gave us a lot of stuff.
Honestly?
He's been pretty nice to
He's
us.
Yeah.
grieving people do stupid shit all the time.
I assure you, I probably wouldn't go that far, my grief.
Well, one man's grief is not the same as any other's. I think we should put it to a vote. Who wants to put him here to work on the farm? All opposed.
I'm indifferent. I mean, community service might be good. I just don't know if I trust him around us.
Yes.
Leak information.
We can put him in. We can keep him in the prison, keep him fed, treat him right.
We can have a slave.
I mean, he's just a farm worker. He's not gonna, just don't have him be near us when we're talking about confidential
Point number
stuff.
2 against keeping him there.
I think getting someone at least help us like upkeep the place would be nice. I don't know if he's
feel
the
like
guy,
we can
but
get
he
that talent
might
from
maybe help
town,
out.
not from.
I mean,
the
he's
court.
from town.
And it's better than the alternative for him, right? I mean,
The alternative for him is prison.
For now, we can put him in the dungeon since it seems that we're unable to come up with a decision. And then kind of see where everything goes, because the longer we stay here, the longer they go off and pitter-patter and tell things, because just from my own personal understanding and experience, people who prey on the weak and powerless, they're usually so we don't want to get the authorities involved too much.
Well, he's tied up on unconscious right now, so we can probably go investigate a little bit more.
Yes, I say we go down.
And not like we have any valuables in this place.
did he seem to know anything about the organization or what they were doing here in the basement of our house?
Just worshiping the return. It seemed like everything's kind of, I think Branch said they kind of fizzled out for years, and here recently with the rumors of it, we're just traveling fast. I think our arrival may have sparked some of the renewed interest in
Oh,
this.
I'll make a note to set this place on fire and,
I mean, this
get rid of all their hard work.
a little redecorating, and this could be an expansion of our home.
I was about to say, all we need to do is get rid of the fresco and the blood, and then we'll be totally fine. Although I do rather love the little additions that I made to his face. I think it looks so much better.
Wait, this is a conversation for later. We should probably stop wasting time and go down the stairs.
Are they wearing
We should
any,
make
like,
sure
unique
this-
robes Or is it just like black robes and that's all? Or is there any like unique identifiers on them?
They're dark blue. Now that you can kind of see with the color, it's a dark blue with kind of a black lining, and then at the tip here is another one of his eyes.
They all
I'm
have
taking
stuff on
one
their
of those
palms.
robes.
I'm taking the one on the guy on the wall.
Do they all have the stuff on their palms?
Yeah, all of them are.
Sacrifice.
We should go make sure the other end of this tunnel is secure
I
before we
agree.
rest. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good with that.
Okay.
Grab one of those sets of robes. I'll put it on.
You could.
Why is it sticky?
It's the blood.
Prestidigitation.
And it's
I'll
also
clean it
shit.
up. I'll clean it up.
I just throw it over my clothes right now. I've probably cleaned it up.
Yeah.
So with the
I cleaned it up
guy,
after.
just
I didn't think
make
about
sure
it.
it's tied up nice and good before. Okay. And then you guys head over and down and around and over and up the stairs.
This is your little tick point. Just peek.
Actually, let me go first. I'll
Yeah,
shapeshift into the one we just questioned.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then have like the robes and everything on.
Okay.
I'll walk behind you. I'll keep my head down, but walk behind you.
Are you wanting to dexterously open it up or
I'll cautiously.
cautiously? Okay. I won't make any roll for that. But as you
Peer
kind
in.
of open it up, give me a perception check.
My dice suck. 9.
As you open up, as you come up to the top of them, it's two wooden latch doors, and as you open it up and stand up, you see the wall of the Solemns, and then as you look out, it's just the night sky, and behind you is this building.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Look around, see if the coast is clear. Alright, guys, we're clear. Almost got ahead. Come on, Xavier, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Come.
So look for a door to this building and walk in there.
Oh, you're outside.
Yeah.
We're outside. Looking for a door to go into
Yeah.
the building.
Yeah.
Okay. Okie dokie. So as you would come around the right side, and as you're kind of sneaking by, there's a couple of windows. You kind of try to avoid those or kind of peek in.
Yeah, I'll just walk. I'm acting casual now since I'm looking just like him and then know a little bit about his history.
Okay.
Just trying to match his
And you're,
mannerisms and like walking
matching
through.
the image of the gentleman that you knocked out
Yes.
and have restrained. Okay.
I'm just keeping my head down in the rope.
Okay. As you come around the corner, you guys pass by a couple of windows. Doesn't look like there's any lights on inside. You come around the corner, and at this point, you see that the two moons are at the peak, and they come around the front, and you're in just one of the alleyways of the Solemns on the northeastern corner.
Okay. Do I see any doors for this building?
Mhm.
Okay, I'm gonna go in.
Okay. It is locked.
It's locked. Okay. Pull out my thieves kit.
Okay.
Hmm.
Give me I think 2024 now is Dex plus.
It has its own
Dex-
check.
Dex
but
I think it's
Dex
sleight of
plus-
hand.
It's Dex plus proficiency.
Plus
it's
proficiency.
a toolkit. So
Yeah.
if you have proficiency with the tool.
Yeah.
I can aid you on that.
I think I have expertise in it.
Yeah.
That one might be a little tricky to check.
But now I'll also do
Dex plus pro.
Dex plus.
Did you give yourself advantage?
Mhm.
Awesome.
15, that's 25.
Okay. So you stick your tools in there and unlocks.
Sweet. I'm gonna go in.
Open. Cautiously, nonchalantly.
Just nonchalant, yeah. Just kind of open it up and
As you
walk in.
turn the door, and it's an in swing, so you push it. As you look in there, no lights are on. There's nobody in there.
I don't think we were. I don't see anything else. Do you see anything?
Want to do?
I'm gonna cast
Check it.
detect magic. Why not? And just
Okay.
see if there's any sort of magical aura around the room.
It's still within 10 minutes since
What's
I've done
the-
my challenge divinity, right?
Yeah.
Okay. No undead, no fiends.
No.
Okay.
Aside from, yeah.
Yeah.
And what's the radius on detect magic?
30 feet around myself.
Okay. From what you can tell, in the very back, there's this staircase that heads up to a secondary floor, and you are catching some sort of magical essence on the second floor.
Okay. Do I get to know the school of magic it is?
Enchantment.
Okay. Some enchantment magic up there. Well, if you want to go check it out, we can.
Let's go.
Absolutely.
So we'll sneak up. We'll go walking up there and
Okay.
see what that is.
As you head up, and as you kind of look in, it's this chest that's glowing.
Looks like it's on the chest. It's enchantment magic, so it's not going to be harmful per se.
My experience, you never know. I don't look for any traps or anything I can see on it.
Give me a investigation check.
Can I assist you with that? Come on.
Dang.
It's only 11.
Doesn't look trapped.
So I think it should be good. Try to actually. Do you want to use your mage hand and see if you can open up that lid in case something?
Yeah, I'm alright. Let's step back a little bit here. And just attempt
As
to
you
open it.
You guys just see the lid start to lift.
Alright, cool. It's unlocked. We'll get close and look what's inside.
Just don't touch. Let's let the mage hand touch.
There's a bunch of clothing and then just a mask sitting on top.
I'm guessing that's just like the ones we're wearing.
Does the mask seem like what it has the enchantment word on it? Okay,
Yeah, that's where it's.
I'll pick it up with
Looks like it's
the
coming
mage
from.
hand and be like, it's this. You
It's
check
this-
the rest of the chest. I'll work on
It's this
identifying.
white plain mask with black stripe down the middle, a red half moon across where the nose would be, and then it has two little tusks that come off the front of it.
Yeah.
That's my cog.
Oh.
I'll take my daggers to kind of pick up the clothes carefully and like inspect them. What
Investigation check for the chest.
I'm sorry, 6.
It's a bunch of clothes.
Okay.
It's really just on the very bottom. You do find one more of those cloaks.
I'll throw some like clothes just for extra costumes and things into my
Just for
bag of
speed
holding.
purposes, I'm also, when I do the ritual cast, it's actually not going to take the full 10 minutes. It's going to be instant this time.
Okay.
As I use my awakened spellbook for that.
For identify.
Yes.
On the mask.
So identify the mask. I want to know everything about it.
Okay. So it tells you that the enchantment on it is a buff to
Persuasion?
perception.
Perception, okay.
You get a +2 to perception, and then a +3 to persuasion.
Okay.
Ooh.
Nice.
Is it cursed?
Isn't everything cursed?
Yes.
I don't know if identify will tell me if it's cursed or not.
I guess we'll be looking around, see if I can find any clues or anything.
Investigation on anyone who wants to kind of look around and
Yeah.
trudge through stuff.
With mage hand, I'll put the mask into my bag of holding for now. I'm not touching it with my hand, and I'll look around too.
Nat 20.
Hey,
Yeah.
13.
That's 13,
15.
15,
11.
11.
Dirty 20.
Very fun. They're upstairs on that second floor. You do find 3 different cots. Underneath 2 of them are, one has kind of a small itty bitty chest. The other one has kind of a medium-sized chest. They're both attached to the floor. This looks like it may be kind of like a hotel room or something like that, where you can stash your, like a hostel more so, where it's a group that can come in and, or what's an even better word? Airbnb, Verbo, in a sense where you can rent the entirety of the unit. You do find a coin purse with 7 gold in it. Then other than that, just lots of linens. You don't find any more of those cloaks, but just those 2 little chests that were underneath those 2 beds.
I'll use my dagger, kind of pry them open.
It is locked.
Lock? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take them.
Okay.
Okay, so it was crit fail followed by crit success.
Okay.
So it wasn't a complete failure, but
That's the second time for you.
So as you are kind of just can't find that last tumble. I don't know if it doesn't have a third one or, and you try turning it and it turns and opens.
okay, under. So, all right. Flip it open. See what's in there. Not bracelets, are they?
No, not this time. You do find 5 silver pieces, one ring that's looks like it's made of gold. That's all that was in the small one.
Okay.
Is there any other magical aura in the room with detect thoughts going? Not detect magic going?
No,
Okay.
no, it was just that one chest.
Alright.
I'll open up the next one.
Okay.
That's a lot better. It's 26.
And click. This one had a third tumble on it. That's what it was. There you go. You get it opened up, and inside that one is folded up is a bloodied one of the tunics, and then just a little rolled up note in there as well.
I'll pull out the note, leave the bloody tunic there. Like that's gross.
Yeah.
And umbrella. Let's see what it says.
It says meeting day, and then it gives the date of today. Bring just yourself.
Hmm.
Man, no +1.
Right. I wanted to plus one to the
Well, they were planning on meeting today. Looks like someone else got stabbed, or maybe they're the ones who are doing all the blood painting on the floor.
A sacrifice?
I think it could have been our old friend Stefan. Or whatever his name is. Stefan.
Step off. Did I say step off?
Yes.
Step up.
Stefan.
I don't know, maybe.
Hmm. Well,
To be clear, the trap door from the corridor to this house, it doesn't directly open into the house. It opens into the solemns, and then there's kind of the house is there.
Right. So think of a storm doors, like on those
Yeah.
old school basements where it pops open and just pops out the back side of this building. So it would
Perhaps we
be
should bar that particular door.
Yeah, I think we need to.
If only we had a rod that would be immovable.
I
That we
think that would
could
be a
use to
waste.
bar the door.
We could also collapse the whole hallway, and then
I
they
was
can
gonna
never
say,
access
if we
us.
collapse the hallway, it'll keep them.
Though,
It's a nice access point for us to
One-
get to the
That's true,
solemns
yeah.
and back, though.
Yeah. And then just having a little extra space. Like I said, once we get it all cleaned up, it will.
Yeah. We would put a nice round table in there for us, and that could be like our secret meeting room.
Right.
back in the dungeon of the
Right.
back in the headquarters of
Yeah,
the
but-
DAK Pack.
Let's try to bar these doors somehow. You got an idea?
Yeah, I mean, we just close that hatch and then just put the movable rod in there and just activate it so they can.
Can't pull it up. Yep.
Cool.
Hey, that's pretty smart thinking, man. Yeah,
And we can always come and get it back
Not
once we
just
find a
hatch.
more permanent solution.
And you've got that one body sitting down there at the bottom of the stairs, missing.
We really need to
Teeth
probably open up a
and arm
graveyard
and-
up at our place for more bodies.
No, please no.
I don't really want to
No
put it
more
around the
graves, no
tree.
dead
We
bodies.
can put it pretty far away, but I feel like we need a graveyard. Or I guess maybe a cemetery would be the proper
There's a
word.
nice cliffside next to us.
Yeah, but that's such a good view, and it'll get stinky eventually with all the bodies.
Not if it falls into the water.
Yeah, I don't
then
watch
the
it.
ocean will take it away.
Oh, I see.
Or it'll just
It's
stay there and
somebody
the ocean will
else's
beat it
problem.
toward the
no,
shore the
the
entire
local
time.
How do you think
Ecosystem
homicides are
The local biosphere
found.
will feed off the corpse
You
and
find the body
cycle of life.
are floating up on
That's what I'm
the-
saying. It just keeps coming back. It doesn't go away.
That's why you tie stones to their legs and then toss them
It only lasts so long.
until the leg deteriorates.
Don't worry, no. The animals will eat it first. The crabs, the sharks, fish.
Okay, yeah, better idea. Get that sample of that crystal, the blood crystal. Just touch it to that.
Uh.
Throw it over, let it shatter. Problem solved.
Oh, And we're gonna just let the illness just get like spread
That's fair,
worldwide
yeah,
then.
good point.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we definitely should get these bodies out of here, though. We can bury them
I
at
don't want them
sea.
stinking up.
We can burn them. We can burn them. We can bury them.
It appears burying is the preferred form of disposal.
Lord Branch is excellent at burying bodies. You see him? He can just.
Yeah.
But how many return trips is it gonna bother making for every body we find?
I mean,
Well, we don't
hopefully
need
we
to bury
don't
all-
find more.
Yeah, hopefully we
We only have the
bury
ones
these.
here.
Yeah, but what's stopping these? Well, I guess we have to get more around. But still,
Y'all think we should set up any traps in here?
that
In this right? Defensive
Yeah.
traps?
something for us to consider.
It's a good idea.
I don't know any right now, but there might be good spells for that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I haven't had time to learn.
I'm more prone to removing traps, not making them.
Yeah, I don't know how to do any traps myself. I'm just thinking defensive for our.
I mean, we could do
Traps
like
are
noise
usually
traps
much more
easily,
smaller
like
than
alerting.
Okay, yeah, I'm familiar with these. Yeah.
Lucan's gonna pull out his journal and like have like all his fucking crazy ass like cons he's done over the years, like creating little fake ghosts and like monsters that pop up and like it's like, oh, I got some ideas and diagrams here we can try to.
Wonderful. Glad we can count.
Very
Yeah.
Scooby Doo like
Very,
stuff.
very
Home Alone,
Kevin.
Well,
Kevin McAllister.
yeah, so let's get these bodies out of here.
Yeah.
Stinking up around.
Do we just want to leave them in the songs, like how they do in the songs?
No, we don't need
We
We
don't
have
need
more
to do that.
Okay.
Let's not do that to the people, okay?
Granted, they were invaders, but and not welcome here, but
They were
they deserve
desperate.
more respect and death than that.
Alright.
By the way, Xavier found this really cool mask.
Yeah, it's really creepy.
Oh,
I'll admit from a first glance, it seems to have some good positive effects against like perception and persuasion.
and considering that they have it though, she's gonna cast a remove curse on it just in case. Anything happen?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You see a dark little spirit fly off from it.
I don't really have a use for it personally.
And with it, the
Enchantment.
magical enchantment.
It's gone.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, come on.
it's broken now.
I mean, it is
we could-
now.
Yeah, but we could use it as a mask to
It
like,
could have
like,
been
to
a
like.
disguise.
Oh,
Yeah.
fine. We can just send someone to magically mend it.
Can
People
you
have
bend it?
Branch.
Fred's like, God, I'm burying your dead people. I'm mending your shit.
Look, I'm sure there's
I
some.
gave you tattoos.
Branch, do you just want to become our caretaker of the house?
You should be our foreman.
Yeah. Oh, we could just glue this. It's totally fine. I mean, I'm sure.
Glue?
Yeah, this thing that we make out of horses, and it's just this magical.
Stop talking.
Oh, I'm upset.
An Lucan kind of idea, an awful idea. Hey, Severe, you can find Steed, right? Okay.
Oh my god.
Anyways, what time of day is it right now?
Oh, it's nighttime.
It's nighttime.
It's like, well, I guess we'll.
We can bar up the door for now with that rod.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then
just-
we can
yeah.
think of something.
I'll
we
have my
could lock-
unseen servants start just dragging bodies away.
Cool.
You guys just see the bodies like start floating up in the air.
That is terrifying.
I know.
I feel like that could be a
Same thing
trap
with,
in and of itself. It's
With the
just
restrained guy, where you want unseen servants to carry the restrained.
He should
guy as
be-
well.
He's like in his
I'm gonna
undergarments.
do one at a time. I
Yeah, he's in
think.
his
Yeah.
undies.
Alright,
I might be able to
Samir, I
help you
think
out
if
with
the
that.
unconscious guy has weak ankles, you should take him to the prison for now.
Of course. Yoink.
Fireman's carrying.
Right, yeah.
Oh, no, I
I'll
can't.
find a cell to lock him in.
And I can make him food tomorrow.
Preferably not the one.
Actually,
who
let's say
just-
that
No,
there's a limit to it.
Of like how many you can summon it? Probably not.
Yeah.
Probably just
I'll
It just lasts for an hour, so yeah.
2 hours
So the
eating.
smell lingers.
I'm gonna use the rest of my first level spell slots and just summon 3 unseen servants to grab the bodies and start just.
Okay.
Like little bits of hand, head. Just like,
You see,
oof, drop
see
some
all,
pieces there.
all 3 of the bodies get lifted up, and then you see like a hand get lifted, and then it gets dropped, and then it gets lifted, and then it gets dropped, and then it gets lifted, and then it gets dropped. And then she keep trying to put it in that pocket, and it's like keep dropping it. They just end up shoving everything on top of one of the bodies, the arm,
Oh,
the
their
2 hands,
full.
the head,
Oh my god.
I've made 3 hands puns
All
today.
right.
I'm
I'm ready
proud
for a
of
good
myself.
nap. How about you guys?
I'm
There's some
ready to
bedrooms
sleep.
upstairs we found.
Personally,
Yes, I'm ready for it.
Yeah, I think definitely use for a rest.
Just
There
good
are-
night's sleep.
there are 4 bedrooms.
And you do lock up the,
Yeah.
the
I'll
restraint
pull
pad.
out the immovable rod, make sure it's.
You got the immovable from, you used it for the,
Yeah,
Door.
to door to keep it closed. Is that what you're talking about?
no,
Oh, sorry.
just the, you were putting them into one of the jail cells.
Oh, no, it was for the.
It was for the clutch.
Right, for the immovable rod, but then
Yeah.
what are you doing with the restraint?
Oh, the
No, the
unconscious
restraint gun?
Cultivar.
We're putting him in a jail cell.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll just double check.
Yeah.
Make sure you don't leave him just restrained sitting
No.
in
Yeah.
the foyer, so he could.
No.
And we're gonna lock.
Yeah, we're locking the
If
jail
there's
cell.
no key, hey, can you lock this door with that kit you got there?
Never locked anything. I can try it, I guess, yeah. So is there a key around that we can use for it? Or?
That's first and foremost, yeah. Key.
Give me an investigation check.
I will help.
Thank you. That's like something.
Anybody who wants to look around.
Yeah, I'll help.
That's a 10.
30, 20.
17.
Oh, you don't need my help.
You do find a key that was sitting down where that first dead body was.
Okay.
The sliced belly guy.
Make sure it
Gross.
works. Just...
Step off.
Step off.
All right, cool. Yeah. So there's a key. So let's put them in here and just.
Put in the key and it's not this one.
How does
the
it
other
look?
ones.
You try it and it's the one that is the one with the wall now destroyed in it. But you can try to lockpick, anti-lockpick.
Okay. Yeah. I'll reverse
lock.
lock.
You're picking the lock to lock it.
That's a nat 20.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Man, you're great at locking.
Really good
Were
at
you
locking
leaving him
themselves,
restrained?
I'm a little
or-
upset by that.
Were you leaving him restrained or
That would be harmful to him.
or
No,
taking
no,
on
I'm
rope
restrained,
system?
yeah.
Strange, yeah.
Make sure there's nothing in there that can harm. He can do self-harm
Yeah.
and pull it out.
Mm-hmm.
I took away his poison.
That was sick.
That was
Yeah, that was
really
cool.
good.
Yeah, it was.
I'll minor illusion a chair in the back.
Oh my god! Oh, they were so nice to give me a. I'm gonna kill
I'll make it
them.
smell like fresh baked cinnamon rolls, just kind of make it a little bit more pleasant in there when we make stuff. So now we're not completely evil, that you can trust us in
Right.
case we do.
We're not completely
Leave him a little bowl of
evil.
food and leave him a little dish of water.
Yeah. Yes.
Dish of water,
Definitely.
some slop, and some rations.
Whatever this.
Just like how they make it in Bruckstone Prison.
Oh god!
Fish bone
Oh,
soup.
Fish
head
bone
soup.
with eyes. Oh god! Never touched
Okay,
it.
and then
So
as
we
you
got him
guys
secured.
all kind of head up to
The one
different rooms and
Yeah.
find out.
4.
4 bedrooms. I will go to the courtyard and unroll my bedroll and hang out next to the tilled soil.
So that is
What's that grass there?
just to the east side. So in the grand scheme, you have an encapsulated wall that had been created with some destruction around it, but then you have the here. I'll show you guys during break.
Yeah.
But you said that there is an area inside of the walls that you do have that you can make separate planting. If you want to do some planting inside of it, but the initial one was outside. That initial plot,
Okay.
that where I said the 30 by 30 that looked like it was totaled up, is outside of the main gates of the fortress. That is your guys'
Yeah.
fortress.
So I will be sleeping within the walls.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just wanted to
Yeah.
double check.
Aurora will go so that way he doesn't have to like keep watch all by himself. She'll throw down her, just nonchalantly, just like set down her pack and just dust off the area around her. It's like, I need my bonnet. It's just, I miss home. But yeah.
Out there in the courtyard as well.
Mhm.
Okay. And then the three of you.
I was gonna try to find a room, his room,
Okay.
I guess. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Luke and Ari's walked into a single room and closed the door very
Okay.
quickly behind him.
And then bedroom for yourself as well.
Just because I can before the night goes, I'm gonna just try and do the locate scroll to see if there's anything else hidden in this castle.
Go for it.
Yeah.
when you cast that, the symbol on your arm illuminates, and then will go dark. And in the uppermost portion of above the dining hall, where there was that secondary layer, the bell tower, you see something glowing up there.
I'm gonna go check it out up there right before I go to bed.
Dun, 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 dun.
Xavier, I
So-
am your father.
After some examination, when you go back outside, around the west side. So there was the utility room on that west side. When you go around that, there's a staircase that leads up
Okay.
to the plateau of where that first level is, and then once you go in, the door in the front leads you up to the bell tower.
All right. Yeah, I'll head up that way.
And as you get up there, you find a scroll.
All right. I'll take a look at it in the morning. I'm a little tired.
Okay.
Or after my 4-hour
Scroll
trance.
of meteor shower.
It's one of those like Easter eggs where in a video game where you like never go to that one. They don't expect you to go to that one place, but then you find it and it's like, what?
Wish.
12th level spell? But
I can become the god of magic.
as you head back down to one of the rooms, you all kind of start to lull off to sleep. Is where we'll end today's session.
All right.
Thank you all for joining us
Thank
this week,
you.
Dungeons for Dummies, and keep on adventuring. We'll see you all on the next adventure.
Easy.